What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV, back here for another watch long. I'm loving the lineup. I'm here with Stelios, Spurs 5, Spurs Corner. You're everywhere these days.
Spurs everywhere.
How you doing, Stel?
Yeah, good. Definitely more happy with the starting lineup tonight than what I've seen in previous Premier League games. So it looks more adventurous, and that's what we want to see. So let's hope for an attacking game of football from Spurs.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's go through the lineup, because it is, you know, we're having a bit of a discussion about what the actual formation is, because, you know, I think it can be interpreted in a few different ways. But we've gone for Vicario in goal. We've got Udogie at left back, Porro at right back. We've got Danso and Mickey van der Ven, the captain. And this is where it gets a bit tricky of where they're placed in the midfield. But Palhinha, Gray, Bergvall, Kudus, Richarlison and Kolo Muani. So, in my opinion, I think it's Palhinha sitting with Gray, Bergvall in the midfield, Kudus in the 10, and 2 up top. That's what I think it is.
Yeah, I think it's I don't think that's what we're doing. I think we're going 4-2-3-1.
Do you not think I think it's going to be a very similar setup to what we did in PSG, because he keeps saying how it looked right, it worked, and in my opinion it did for the most part. Just individual errors really screwed us on the day. So I think he's just going with that formation and moving forward with it.
Listen, we'll know when the game starts, because we'll look at how the players are lined up and how they move on the pitch. What I noticed in Paris, though, we had 2 formations. We had one when we were attacking, one when we were defending. So let's see if he's got a formation for out of possession and a formation for in possession, and then we'll know. But I think it's a 4-2-3-1. But if it is what you said, I wouldn't be surprised, because, like you said, that's what we did against Paris.
What would you prefer to see? And if it is 4-2-3-1, you're saying Richarlison out on the left, or Muani out on the left? No,
I think Muani will be up top. I think he'll go Muani up top, Richarlison out on the left. I'd rather see what you said. I prefer the formation you've gone with. So,
and you know, on the back of that performance from Paris, I know, you know, we lost the game. I know we made really bad errors at the back, but does it make you feeling a little bit more hopeful going forward that we can go and attack teams?
Yeah, no, definitely, because Muani looked like he could actually finish, which is something we've lacked up top all season. So he's starting, which is an opportunity for him to build on what he did against Paris. And also, I was saying midweek on different YouTube shows, well, midweek after the Paris game, when players do well, I believe in healthy competition. So I want to see players start again if they do well. So I'm glad Archie Gray's starting, because he had a good game against Paris. I'm glad Bergvall's starting, because he done well. I'm glad Muani's starting, because he was, for me, one of our best players on the day. So we are rewarding good performances, which is something that we don't always see. Sometimes a player does well, then they're dropped. And so I'm actually quite happy that they're all starting. The only thing I wouldn't have minded, but I don't know how you can make it work at the moment, is to see Simmons start.
That's the thing, right? Because even if we are going for the formation I've spoken about, where does it leave Simmons? Because Kudus is there, and he's gone for Kudus in the 10. I think it would have been a perfect place to play Javi in behind 2 strikers at home against a Fulham side that hasn't won away from home all season.
The thing is, if he's not in form, you can't play him.
Do you think? I mean, I feel for Simmons, because, correct, he's not in form, but I think as well it's the team dynamics and our formations and our setups and our intent on the pitch that have really kind of hampered him, really. Because I've seen him pick up so many good positions on the pitch, and there's just no one in 30 yards of him. Like, what's he actually supposed to do?
Do you know, I was looking at a stat for Simmons. He's created 20 chances this season, and I believe 1 or 2 have been converted. That is wild. To create 20 chances and only, is that even a 10% success? That's a 10% conversion rate from his chances. So maybe he is getting a bit of an unfair deal.
Yeah, no, I 100% think he's getting an unfair deal, and I think it's a lot for many players on the pitch. And I know we've had so many conversations on the fan shows in the past about players not being good enough, which might be the case, which, you know, I don't disagree with it, but they're not as bad as what they're showing. and they're not as bad as what they have shown for pretty much the majority of the season, in my opinion. You know, Richarlison, he's been pretty poor all season, still been able to get some goals. Moani, I think he's getting better and better. I think he has been lacking in fitness. So I think a lot of these players that we've been playing, we've been saying, oh, this guy's rubbish, that guy's rubbish. I think it's mainly the systems that have been hampering him.
Ben, I've been saying it all year. We're in this really weird place as a fan base where when we win, the manager's done great. When we lose, the players aren't that good.
Yeah.
But yet we beat Man City away, we beat West Ham away, we beat Leeds United away. We came back from a 2-0 deficit at Brighton to get a 2-2. We scored 3 goals against Paris. Nobody was saying the players weren't good in those games. We beat Everton 3-0. The players seem to be good when we win, but when we lose, they're the problem. So I agree with you. I don't think our players are brilliant. I think there's a lot of players I would get rid of. I've called in and I've told you this. But we are definitely better than the performances we've seen so far. And we need a big performance today at home, because at home is where most of our problems lie, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I was speaking about this with Sim out in Paris. Do you think that if the form was switched and away from home, we had basically at home we had our away form and away we'd have, like, would that be more palatable?
Yeah, it would, because the majority of fans go to the home games.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
It's a weird situation, isn't it?
It's a Spurs situation.
Yeah, only Spurs, man. We got a couple of super chats. One from Mick saying, "Is Frank getting it right?" I think so. Shame for Javi. Look, time will tell. We'll tell you at the end of the game if Frank's got it right or wrong. But I'm happy with the lineup.
Yes, yeah, I'm happy with the lineup too. There's the only one, like I said, is Xavi Simons, but I don't know where you squeeze him into this team based on the performance we saw midweek.
Yeah, but look, it's a squad game. We've got 2 games a week now for quite a time, so he's going to get his minutes. That's the reality. Malware says, "Big up, guys. Spurs 3-1, must-win game. Side note, how about Sim wasting his Haaland card in Predict the Prem?" Just give up, Sim. Yeah, so in Predict the Prem, me and Sim both picked Haaland and he picked it first, so I had to change it. So I picked Ryan Cherky. Ryan Cherky started on the bench, came on and got an assist, and Haaland got absolutely nothing. So I'm buzzing with that today. And Sim ain't too happy. We've already exchanged a few texts about it. But look, the players are out on the pitch. I want to know all your score predictions. I want to know where you're watching from as well. And I want a score prediction from you, Stelios, as well.
Oh, really? You got a few super chats, by the way. This is a weird one because we should win this 2-3-0. We really should, because Fulham are poor away from home. They haven't won a single game on the road in the league. They're not scoring many goals. But we're not good at home, and we tend to not be good after a European midweek game. So
yeah.
My heart says 3-0 Spurs, but my brain, maybe my brain's not functioning. I think we might draw.
Oh, don't do that to me, Stel.
Well, I did say my heart 3-0,
Yeah.
my brain.
What's usually right, your heart or your head?
Nothing. I said we draw at Arsenal 1-1. And I said we beat Man United 2-0, so
Yeah.
there you go.
I'm going to go for a nice 3-1 win to Tottenham Hotspur today. I'm feeling positive about the lineup. I think
We should really get...
Yeah, 100%. Just
3-0.
Dr. Tottenham, let's hope Dr. Tottenham is far away from this stadium today, because we know when this kind of situation kind of appears, we do kind of like to bottle it. But I think we're going to take that good feeling that we had from PSG with the way we played our football, and we're going to take it into this game. I think it's a similar setup. We've got more attacking players on the pitch than we have done. So I'm liking the kind of link up with Bergvall Gray. So I'm going to go 3-1 to Spurs. So come on, let's do this. We've got a
Let's go.
super chat from Lone Ranger says, "Boys, relax. We got Ben Davis on the bench. Ben Davis back from injury. So big up."
Is he really?
Yeah, apparently so, yeah. Let me have a look at the bench, because I've never actually seen it.
Well, you got Spence, you got...
So the bench is Bentancur, Davis, Johnson, Kinski, Odebear, Sarr, Simmons, Spence and Tell. I mean, that's a pretty decent bench, to be fair. All right.
Yeah.
Fulham kicking off, going from left to right towards the south stand, and Spurs in there. Well, Fulham in all black, Spurs in white and blue. Let's go. We have kicked off all the way back to Leno, and he smashes it up the field. And big Kevin Danso wins it, and it goes on for a throw on to Fulham.
So it looks like Ritchie is up front.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's 2 up top.
Looks like Ritchie's up front.
All right, another throw on to Fulham here. Ryan Sessegnon. Sessegnon has actually been really good for Fulham this season.
It's amazing how he's not injured anymore as soon as we sell him.
And we sign players that have never been injured, like Kolo Muani and Dominic Solanke.
They break their jaws.
It's madness, isn't it? You just can't write this stuff. You just cannot write it. Here's Kevin Danso, plays it to Mickey van der Ven. Van der Ven checks back, plays it back to Kevin Danso. So yeah, it does look like Kudus is out on the right though. Here's Mickey van der Ven. Back to Danso. They've played about 5 passes between each other, but here's Pedro Porro. Back to Vicario.
Oh, it's like a back 3.
I'm confused what the lineup is now, what the formation is.
This is what I was saying to you. It's going to be 2 formations. It's one in possession. It's going to be another one out of possession. At the moment, it looks like we're in a very wide back 3.
With Porro as right centre-back. Here's Porro. Goes down the line. Muani.
Nice touch.
Holds it up. Plays it to Mohamed Kudus. Kudus back to Mickey van der Ven. And Mickey van der Ven's got space ahead of him. He can play it wide to Udogie. It's a poor pass and it's a throw in to Fulham.
I'm trying to figure out how we're set up. So it's 3.
Yeah, so here it looks like Ritchie.
Looks like a 4-3-3 there.
It's just everyone where they play where they want, mate.
It's what we do.
Danso, Muani. Oh, that's great pressing from Bassi, but Mickey van der Ven wins it. No, is that João Palhinha wins it well in the middle of the park. Palhinha against his old club and Ryan Sessegnon against his old club today.
So Ritchie's definitely... So it's 4...
Looks like it's Muani just in behind Ritchie, doesn't it?
It's a 4-2-3-1, it's what I said.
With Muani just in behind Ritchie and Kudus on the right.
Spurs are playing a 4-2-3-1.
With Bergvall on the left.
Yeah. Which is what he tried to do against Chelsea, remember? Bergvall on the left. But then he got concussion. It's what I thought. I mean, it doesn't really... It's not a big difference from 4-2-2-2, to be honest with you.
Right, let's just see us attack them and press them.
To be honest with you, Ben, it's more the intent of how we played in the formation.
100%. I was saying that to Sim in midweek. It's just like, as long as you're aggressive, you show intent, you show some fight and some spirit, you give yourself half a chance, don't you?
Both teams giving away possession easily at the moment.
Here's Ryan Sessegnon.
Space has opened up on the left flank for Fulham. They're going to cross it or pull it back. Tries to beat the man. He does beat the man. Edge of the box.
Come on, be strong, Tottenham, be strong.
Passing. 1-0.
Oh my God. It's so easy, man.
Wow.
What is that?
Wow.
2 minutes, 3 minutes in.
Wow.
How is the ball coming across so easily there, man? It's ridiculous. Jesus Christ, that is not what we needed. I don't believe that.
Let's have a quick look at the replay and understand this. So, Porro with a weak tackle, easily beaten. And then it was a poor pass. And then it deflected as well. Guys, you know what? I'll be honest with you. It's a mess of a goal. It's very similar to the game in Paris, where it's just a combination of malfunctions in the back 4. It's just... Ben, do you know what? This is kind of something I was talking about with Simon during the... Listen, guys, there's still 90-odd minutes to go. If you're going to concede early, so you've got the whole game to get back into it. But I was saying to him, where a lot of fans keep saying we're better defensively, we're more resilient, we're harder to break down, I've been saying, I don't think we are. I really don't believe that. I actually think defensively, we're no different to last year. We're lower back, but we're just as bad at the back.
Oh, here we go. Richarlison in behind. Doesn't get it. Leno picks it up. But I agree with you. But that's been like a kind of recent problem. I think it's been most season. It's been most season. I think the first few games of the season we were a lot better defensively.
Don't you think we've been getting away with it, though? In a lot of games defensively. We've just been getting away with it.
Yeah, I do agree. The Monaco game, the Boda game, these kind of games, like we should have been battered.
Even games we lost 1-0, like Bournemouth and Chelsea, they could have easily been 5-0. I don't think defensively anything has changed at Spurs. Defensively, position-wise, yes. But the way we defend, I don't see it. But look, we've got 85 minutes to get back in the game. Time to compose yourselves, get your heads up, and just get some momentum going.
I can't believe we've just
Fulham are in, one ball over the top, keepers come out.
Man.
Clear it. Vicario, clear it. What are you doing, Vicario? Oh my God, you're such an idiot!
What the fuck is going on?
doing?
I looked away because I thought Vicario had cleared it. We're 2-0 down after 5 minutes. What is this
I was screaming, clear it,
Oh
clear
my
it, clear it.
God, man. What the fuck is going on?
I'm screaming my head off, clear it, because I can see what's going to happen. Oh. I take it back, we're not drawing 1-1. We're losing 3-1.
It's clear we're not drawing 1-1. I can't believe what Vicario's done there. Seriously, that is the biggest shit show I've ever seen in my life. Why didn't he just smash it down the field? I don't understand that. What has he done? This is ridiculous, man.
Do you know what? I don't want to lose it. I'm going to stay calm.
It's hard not to lose it. This is a fucking shit show.
What a finish as well, by the way. It was a good finish.
God, man.
It was a good finish as well, by the way. He's curled it beautifully into the net. I'm not having it. I'm not having it that this team is not being coached the way people make it out to be, Ben. I don't want to be negative, but look.
You got to say what you see, and what we're seeing right now is an absolute shit show of a performance. We're 2-0 down.
Fulham, they've struggled to score goals all season. They come to Spurs and it's 2 goals in 6 minutes. Come on, Spurs, quick rebound.
Go on, Archie. Try to play it
pass.
into Richarlison.
Spurs
have a throw. We need to get back straight away. We need to get a goal quick. I can't believe this. I seriously cannot believe this. Here's Mickey van der Ven.
Do you know, I'm not surprised, but I'm actually shocked. If that makes any sense.
I mean,
I'm not surprised, but I'm shocked.
You've got to be surprised. The manner that we've conceded these goals has been disgusting,
It's
man.
been like this all season, Ben.
It's been...
At home especially, at home.
Have you ever seen Vicario do that? I've never seen him do that.
It's true. Like, what was he thinking? Like, honestly, you're a keeper. You've got to the ball first. You know you're a good 30 yards out of your goal. In your head, surely it's either kick it off the pitch or whack it long.
100%.
And he just dilly-dallied on the ball. And what?
When I saw Vicario pick it up there, I thought straight
Where's the
away he was
brain
just going to
cells?
smash it. Long throw in from Kevin Danso.
But Ben, do you know what?
Sessegnon deals with it.
It wasn't even a complicated situation. It was so straightforward.
I know.
Clear
I
it.
know.
And he had a good, 5-6 seconds to clear it?
He had so much time. So much time. And what... I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. This club is going to be the end of me, I swear. It really is.
Yes, Ben's going to have a hair transplant like
Jesus. I can't believe we were 2-0 down within 5 minutes against Fulham.
Fulham can't believe it. Do you know they had a massive group hug on the sidelines? They were in shock. If we go
Fulham
down,
had to do nothing.
I know.
To get this 2-goal lead. They've done nothing.
I know. We've given them both goals. Both goals.
Joachim Anderson plays it back to Bassi. Muani goes to press. Bassi plays it through the lines
I
to
do
Raul
believe...
Jimenez.
Oh, come on, look at the
Here's
space, man!
Chukwueze on the left-hand
Careful.
side.
Mickey
van
van
der
der
Ven. Oh, my God, I thought that was creeping in.
Guys, Mickey van der Ven made one of those special recovery runs that he's become synonymous for. It was a fantastic recovery from Mickey van der Ven. He got the block in, because I tell you what, their player was about to pull the trigger. Fantastic defending from Mickey van der Ven. Look at that. Just got it as well.
But you know what? We shouldn't have to do this last-ditch defending against Fulham at home, man. Why? It was so easy to open us up there, man. It's ridiculous.
It's nothing new. It's nothing new. I've been talking about this for many, many weeks, and it's a problem. Frank's got to address it.
Here's
Corner
the
kick
corner
comes in. Vicario flaps at it. Edge of the box, free shot. No one's shutting him down.
Oh my God, they hit the post.
God, man. Why is no one shutting him down again? It's exactly what happened in Paris. No one shuts down the player edge of the box. Look. 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. No one's closing down the player.
Paris, Arsenal. Arsenal scored a hat-trick doing it, you know what I mean?
Guys,
we've given
so
away
lucky
2
we're not 3
hat-tricks in
down.
the last 2 games by not shutting men down at the edge of our box. I just don't understand, man. I'm literally at a loss for words.
Every time they attack, they look like they're going to score.
Get your fucking heads in the game, Tottenham. Come on. Here's Pedro Porro. Swings one in. Joachim Andersen gets it away. And Fulham get it away here. Kevin Danso to Pedro Porro. Porro to Gray. Gray out wide to Kudus. Come on, Kudus. Kudus shaped up 1-on-1 with Sessegnon. He passes it back to Porro. Porro to Danso. He plays it square to Mickey van der Ven. Van der Ven to Destiny Udogie. Doggy to Bergval. Bergval with João Palhinha just ahead of the centre circle.
Fulham, they've got every man behind them.
Everyone.
They've Richie wins the header, but couldn't quite get the power on it, and the keeper smothers the ball. But better from Tottenham. At least we've got a ball that went on target towards.
He was offside anyway.
Offside, yeah. Well, the intent was good, I guess.
Magrid says in a super chat, if you
What is going on, man? Every time the ball from behind. Ben, look at the space in behind. This is
Why?
tangible.
Every time I look at the computer and I look up, they're like through on goal or they're shooting an open
This is
goal. I
tangible.
mean, I don't understand, man.
This is tangible. This
This is worse than tangible.
This is tangible. Just wide open every time they attack. We're making Fulham look like bloody Chelsea, man. This is nuts. This is actually nuts. This is mental. See what I mean? About you can't get excited about a half-decent performance because they do this.
Yeah.
Same thing against Newcastle. We put in a really good performance. Okay, we lost in the Carabao Cup. It was a good performance. And then we go and play Chelsea next. Look what happens. I don't know what it is. We just can't build some steps, some positive steps, some momentum. We just can't.
It's so hard to analyse. How do you analyse that? You know what I mean? It's just like always 1 step forward, 5 steps backwards. Richarlison's won it. Here's João Palhinha. Poor pass. Sander Berge picks it up.
Fulham are in again. There's
Here's
loads of space.
Wilson.
They're in at the back post here. If he squares it back. Oh my God, he's in open
Wilson.
space.
Oh
Shot
my
blocked.
God.
Fulham cross the ball back in. Free header. Oh, there's a shout for handball. The referee says free kick to Tottenham. So looks like Mickey van der Ven was fouled, and just as well. But again, Fulham, they look like they're going to score every time they go forward. I mean, that was a brilliant tackle there by Danso, by the way. Danso, excellent, on the ground, just stuck his leg out right there. And because the Fulham player took a good first touch and he was about to pull the trigger and shoot, but Danso got a good blocking, so centre-back done well.
A good friend of mine is over from Gibraltar, taking his son to his first ever game today.
How was his son?
Young, like 10.
Save him. Save him, he's young enough to convert.
Ball over the top to Richarlison. Take that touch, man!
Richarlison with a golden touch needed, and he would have been in on goal. And do you know what, Ben? That's the criticism fans have with Richarlison, isn't it? It's moments like that where you're looking for a bit of technical skill. Oh my goodness me, they're wide open for us again. 1 ball down the middle, Fulham. They're coming in on goal. But, offside. No. Is anyone going to defend? I'll tell you. That looks so bad, but then you realise why the players stopped, because they heard the whistle for offside.
But, like, the midfield is non-existent. The midfield is completely non-existent. It's so easy to play through us, man.
How can you put in a performance against the best team in the world and one of the worst teams in the league? You don't know what to do. It's like if we play Man City, one of the best teams in Europe, yeah, we'll beat them. If we play Paris Saint-Germain, one of the best teams in the world, yeah, we'll give you a game. But play Wolves, play Fulham, we don't know what to do. We don't get it.
It's like after we beat Man City 4-0 last year, we've gone. Who did we lose to the next game? Like I remember beating Man City away and then going to lose to Burnley the next week. You know what I mean? It's just like this is Tottenham, man.
Sure, yeah, that Burnley game, I remember.
Wasn't it last year? Did we beat Man City and then lost to Ipswich?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like you just can't write this shit.
I'll tell you one positive I've noticed though. When we do send the ball over the top of the back line, we are finding gaps in behind. It's just the touch hasn't been good enough to bring it down. But I've noticed we are finding space behind Fulham's back four. We need to target that more. We need to try and get some through balls, actually, if we can. Find some through balls on the floor.
We don't do through balls at Tottenham.
Yeah, I know, we're not good at it, but if we could maybe try.
A doggy to Paulinho. Paulinho must be thinking he's on the wrong side. Here's Lucas Bergvall.
Bergvall, poor
To
pass.
Archie Grader. Come on, man!
And the referee says play on, and then he gives
pulls it
a
back.
free kick.
Michael Hellman, the super chat, says Frank appears to be a Graham Potter carbon copy.
I don't know. Graham Potter had really good XG. Really good XG. Didn't they call Graham Potter the XG merchant or something?
Was he at Chelsea though, or was that just at Brighton?
No, at Chelsea he was a shambles.
That's what I'm saying.
At Brighton he was half decent though.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Chelsea Potter. Yeah, okay, the Chelsea Potter. All right, I can go with that.
Here's
They come
Sander
from him again.
Berge.
Danzo pings it into the middle. Nice touch.
on,
Poor
let's
pass
go.
though. Poor pass from Richie, and he misses the header as well. Fulham spring it out wide. Acres of space on the flanks again.
We are gutless, man.
Fulham
We
are coming forward
absolutely
again.
Gutless.
Good defending there from Pedro Porro. Can he find a pass forward? Yes, he can. Kalamwani wins us the throw-in. So, look, Ben, first 15 minutes, early analysis.
Early analysis is that we have been absolute crap. That is the only analysis I can do. We're so open at the back.
Yeah.
It just seems like one ball and our whole midfield and defence is split open. I mean, we are finding little gaps the other end of the pitch, but we're not taking advantage of it. See, it's just
that's
what is
poor
this,
from Udogie.
man?
That's poor from Udogie. He literally lost his balance as he was trying to travel with the ball, and now it's a free kick as well. Spurs just can't get going. Fulham have rattled us. They've absolutely rattled us. There's not even an atmosphere in the stadium because they're still in shock. And I mean, let me ask you a question, just off the topic of the game. If you're a Spurs fan now there, because they say that, you know, a lot of fans say the atmosphere is crap, it needs to be better.
Yeah.
As a fan now, how do you get the atmosphere going when you're seeing this?
You can't. I mean, as much as I would say everyone just needs to support the team through it, and look at Mickey van der Ven pressing the goalkeeper there, they better not get it up the pitch now. But as much as I would say fans should stick up for the team and keep supporting them, it's the only way that they're going to get through bad moments like this. It's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen in this day and age. I think back in the 80s and the 90s, it's probably how fans would act, but it's not how fans act anymore. They need to see product on the pitch to start singing, and we're not seeing that product on the pitch. We haven't won a home game since our first home game of the season, and now we're 2-0 down to Fulham, who are the worst away side in the league.
Ben, we've won 3 home games in 2025.
I know, it's just...
We're the worst team in the league at home. Burnley have won more at home than Spurs. And we beat them. We beat them at our ground. Listen, it's early in the game still. Let's see where we end up. There's plenty of time for this to change. So I'm not getting kind of losing my shit. But
it's like
this is
put in such a... you put in a decent performance against Paris, and you take that good feeling into this game, take that intent into this game, and you're 2-0 down after 5 minutes. It's just like, what the fuck is this club, man? It's a social experiment. I swear.
And today's show is sponsored by Meta. Do you think Elon Musk has bought Tottenham, not told us, and just plugged us all into the Matrix? And we're just...
I wouldn't be surprised.
Some kind of... Ooh, Richie pressing the goalie of Fulham there, nearly nicking the ball off him, forcing the turnover. Spurs throw in on the halfway line. 20 minutes gone, Spurs 2-0 down at home to Fulham. Let me just have a quick look at Fulham this season. I don't even know how many goals they've scored. I know they haven't scored too many, but...
All right, here's Mickey van der Ven. Plays it to Kevin Danso. Back to Mickey. Come on, we have to get a goal before half-time at least. Here's a doggy. Down the line, trying to find Muani. Snuffed out, and Fulham win the ball back here with Joachim Andersen. Plays it, and he doesn't play it, he hangs on to it.
So before today's game, Fulham, on average, was scoring 1 goal a game.
And they've doubled that in 5 minutes.
And they've conceded...
Oh, that was great play by Kevin Danso. And here comes Spurs now with Mohamed Kudus. We need more men forward. Here's
Richarlison goes forward. Can he get a cross in? Wins a corner kick.
Come on, Spurs!
All right. Can the set-piece specialists pull one back and get us back in this game?
Come on, pull something out of the bag, Tottenham.
There's a lot of people in the comments saying, bring back Poch, bring back Ange.
I mean, I wouldn't bring back Ange. Poch ain't coming till the end of the season. That's
he's
the
not
reality.
Coming. I don't think even if you did change manager, I don't think you can do it mid-season anyway. You'll never get the right manager.
Corner comes in from Kudus.
It was a good cross.
On Porro, have a crack at it.
Porro plays out wide. Kudus to cross it in again. Poor cross from Kudus. The corner was good though. Forced the goalie to have to punch it out.
They were just crowding the goalkeeper, weren't they?
Yeah, it was a good delivery though. Kudus, nice one touch.
Come on, Pedro.
Passing with Porro. Porro now, what's he going to do? Lays it back to Kudus. Kudus out wide. Can he beat his man? Passes it back to Porro. Porro whips it in, but can't beat the first man. Got to do better than that. Nice cushioned header from Porro. Porro? Who's Porro?
That's what he is right now. He's Porro.
Porro. Pedro Porro. Look, Fulham have just got everyone behind the ball. They're just going to make it difficult for us. You know, when you've got a 2-0 lead away from home, this is what you do. Oh,
it's in the box.
I just fumbled into the penalty box. I thought I thought I was going to go in.
Nearly an own goal, man. Own goal's got to be close to our top goal scorer this year.
Can you imagine if own goals wins Golden Boot for Spurs? Who'd you give it to? Just leave it on the pitch.
Yeah, literally.
just put the trophy on the goal line. Well done.
Only Spurs could get something like that. But here's another corner. Crowding the goalkeeper again. Leno punches it out. Bergval, Porro in. Muani win it.
Spurs putting some pressure on here now. Muani, good battle. Wins it off of Sessegnon. That's what we want to see. Nice turn on the ball. Muani showing the tricks and flicks.
Come on, Randall.
What can he do now?
Come on, Randall.
Muani.
Oh.
Do you know what? It felt like he was stuck between shall I shoot or shall I cross?
Yeah, he was.
He was stuck between the two, and he did a shot cross.
Yeah. At least we got... Oh, I thought it was a corner, but it's a throw-on. Come on, Danso.
Here comes Danzo.
I like that intent, though, from Muani. At least he's having a go at the player.
Mate, he can beat a man. He's confident. He knows he's got skills. So,
all right,
Danzo, long throw. Good one as well. Goes back out to Danzo. Can he cross it in? He does, but it's absolutely rubbish. And Fulham now on the break. Can they get out, or are they going to be stuck? Well done, Bergval.
Wow.
Crunching tackle. But Fulham quickly play it out wide, and that's going to be a foul.
What are you doing, Kudus, man?
Kudus.
What's he doing?
I tell you what, this boy Wilson's had a cracking game for Fulham today. He's had a really good game for Fulham so far.
Who is it? Josh King?
Is that King?
Josh King, yeah.
Sorry, Josh King's had a good game. Beg your pardon. Oh, yeah, Wilson was on the other side. He scored a goal. Josh King's had a good...
He's a very good player, Josh King. He's had a really good season.
I wouldn't mind him, you know, if he plays like that. I mean, I don't know if he plays like that every week. I don't watch Fulham, but...
No, he's had a very good season, to be fair. He actually smashed it out for them in pre-season and then wasn't getting starts, and he's fought his way into the team.
Just a few signs that Spurs are beginning to ramp up some pressure here.
Right, here's a doggy on the left. Play it to Bergval, that's it. Bergval out wide to Porro. Come on, Pedro. Take on your man. Cross it in. Do something. Oh, it was looking like a interesting cross, but it's snuffed out and hits at Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven to Kevin Danso. Out to Pedro Porro on the right-hand side. Chukwueze comes to engage. He plays it into Mohamed Kudus. Kudus. Into Archie Gray. Archie Gray crosses it. I don't know if was that a cross or a shot?
That was a shot.
Goal kick to Fulham.
Great. Well, I'll tell you now. I'll tell you by the way he swivels. Yeah, he took a shot. And it was wide. At least we took a shot, though. I mean, that's one thing I've been saying. can we just take some shots? And at least we're doing it. I'd rather we shoot than not shoot. Because you never know if it deflects off someone or someone slips. You never know.
Oh, no.
Fulham are in.
No!
Oh, no! Paul, what have you done?
Oh,
What a tackle
Mickey
from
van der
Ven.
Ven. Mickey van der Ven. That was...
Oh, my
I cannot believe
God.
what Pedro Porro has done there. I cannot believe what Pedro Porro has done there. That is a disgraceful defending.
That has got to be tackle of the season. Awful defending again. Absolutely.
What are you doing, man?
Atrocious defending. Mate, Van der Ven has saved us twice today. That is going to be one of the tackles of the season, mark my words. That was outstanding.
Let's be real. It could very well be 4-0 to Fulham right now.
It should be 4-0. It should be 4-0. Ben, I'm going to say it one more time and I won't say again for the rest of the game. We are worse defensively this season. We are worse. I'm telling you. I've been saying it for weeks and weeks and weeks. We are terrible.
It's hard to disagree when we've conceded 9 in our last 2, and now we've conceded 2 today.
Look at what... If this was Ange or Conte, all hell would be breaking loose. Everyone would be like, this is awful, this, but...
All hell is breaking loose. All hell is breaking loose. Did you see our WhatsApp group today?
Hey, keep my WhatsApp group back. Come on, Spurs. 1 goal before half-time, and we can turn this around. We can. Momentum's a funny thing. You shift the momentum needle, and then the opposition begin to panic.
All right.
And it's a foot race between Danzo, and what's he doing? That's a free kick. That's a free kick. Danzo was pushed from behind. Free kick.
Come on, let's go, Tottenham.
Porro on the ball.
It's Palhinha.
Pass it to Palhinha. Palhinha squares it across the pitch to Mickey van der Ven, who has been so far our man of the match, can I say?
By far.
He's been our man of the match, no doubt.
There's no one else that has played.
Yeah.
He's the only one that has done anything positive in this game.
Fuck me, I can't believe this, man. I can't believe how wide open we are.
All right, Bergvall.
Well, I can believe it. I'm just...
Come on, Archie. All right, Mickey. Danso. Out wide to Porro. I'm so shocked. Oh, I'm not even shocked, man. But what's Porro doing, man? How are you losing the ball on the edge of the area, a one-on-one situation? It's just disgraceful, man. It really is disgraceful.
It's like I said, Ben. I'm not surprised, but I am shocked.
Yeah. And how's he not scoring from there as well? Like, Mickey, what
a tackle that is. We've just seen a slow-mo replay. If Saliba, Gabriel, Van Dijk did that, everyone will be waxing lyrical. The whole world will be waxing lyrical. That was an outstanding tackle.
Richarlison, he gets fouled by Bassi.
Do you know what I would do if I was the Fulham manager second half? I'd bring on a Adama Traore and I say just sprint into the space because they're there for the taking.
100%. 100%.
Just bring him on and then we're finished.
Literally, just stick men behind the ball and play overhead balls to Adama Traore. 100%.
Just say run, Adama, run.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Do you know what really pisses me off? That Vicario has won quite a few man of the matches this season, and then he just does that. It's like, you're so much better than that, Vicario. So much better. Then that's why fans, some of them say, you're not good enough.
Yeah.
Could you do stuff like that? He's been an excellent shot stopper for Spurs this season. Saved us so many times.
Oh, Mickey with the foul.
Ooh. Mickey van der Ven's having a right go at the...
Bloody hell, Mickey.
Anderson, what was that about? Mickey doesn't get angry unless there's a reason. I bet Anderson must have elbowed him more. Mickey van der Ven's been booked as well here. Got a yellow card, really?
I think he thinks Mickey he's gone down too easily.
Is that the Anderson that was at Crystal Palace?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like him. I actually wanted him at Spurs. He was good at Palace.
So he was at Fulham before he was at Palace.
I don't know why Van der Ven's got angry there. Can you see a reason for Van der Ven to get angry?
I think he just thinks that he's gone down a bit too easily. I think that's all it is.
Do you know what, Ben? I think that's frustration that Vicky van der Ven knows I'm giving my all, but the rest of you aren't. And I think that his frustration is now coming out.
have you seen with Mickey? It's kind of like you've never seen this side to him. You didn't see it all last season, and this season you've seen it come out quite a few times. I think it's just pure frustration. He's like looking around, being like, "I'm literally the best player here, week in, week out, month in, month out. What am I doing here?"
Do you think we might risk losing him in the future?
100%.
Because there must be some club sniffing.
Bro, he is like literally one of the best centre-backs in the Premier League.
Listen, tonight he's been brilliant.
He fits into any team in world football, Mickey van der Ven. I firmly believe that.
He can tackle, he can run with the ball, he can score.
And he's got better this season as well.
Yeah, he has. He's had it. He's had the odd moment, but overall he's had a very, very good season for Spurs. He has.
You can probably count his bad games on one hand for Spurs. I think he rarely has a bad game.
No! What are you doing? Oh my God! What are we doing? We can't even clear a ball properly. What was that?
Come on, that's a foul throw.
The Fulham player threw the ball into the ground.
Raul Jimenez.
Like a 6-year-old.
Come on.
That's got to be one of the worst.
The thing is, I can't even laugh at it because we've been worse than that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. But he just threw it down. Like, what do I do? I've never done this before.
The super chat here saying Spurs' problem isn't just talent. The club lacks mentality, organisation, and game management. We need someone you'd trust to run a major corporation, not a start-up CEO like Frank.
Let's see what the final score is, and then we'll discuss managers, because it's still 60 minutes to go, and then we'll talk.
Another super chat here saying we need to bench Sim. We haven't won a game he's been to. You know what? I think he's been to... to be fair, he was at the Etihad this season. But every other game, I think we've lost.
Hello, Sim. Yeah, can you just leave the stadium, please, mate? No, now. No, this isn't a joke. Get out there.
Look at Teddy Sheringham's face, man. That says it all. He's looking on in disgust.
He's thinking, this is why I went to Man United.
Yeah, literally.
This is why I went to... Mind you, we're better than them. They're an absolute disgrace.
Just
they
about.
signed Cunha and Mbeumo and Tesco.
Yeah.
And they're actually worse.
Yeah, to be fair, though, they're both injured, aren't they?
Who's injured?
Cunha and Tesco.
Tesco. Cunha, yeah, that's a big miss. He's a good player.
Because like before they got injured, they were actually on a bit of a run, weren't they?
Mate, the atmosphere in that stadium is absolute dry. Dead. See, Fulham are playing out from the back and they're taking a few risks, you know. We can catch them. I've seen us catch teams that do this. There's an opportunity to catch them, but we just got to... It just feels like only one or two players press and the rest aren't really trying.
What do you think he's writing down there, Thomas?
P45? Resignation letter. He's probably making notes of players that aren't moving into position, probably making notes of any tactical changes regarding substitutions. Maybe he's noticed one or two players of Fulham are... Like, for example, they keep going out wide and there's lots of space. He's probably making notes that we've got to shut down the flank. But I think Frank's biggest thing to do now is you just got to find a way to get some goals in this game now because we're 2-0 down. What have you got to lose? If you lose 3-0, 4-0, who gives a shit? It's a loss.
Yeah.
You've got to get some goals. We've got to...
Can he survive a 4-0 loss here today?
I said if he doesn't beat Fulham and then we go to Newcastle and lose, that Brentford game will be his last game if he doesn't win that one. That will
Even
be
if
his
we
last
lose
game.
4-0 today, you think he can make the...
Yeah, he'll make...
Newcastle
Yeah, he will. Yeah, he will. But he won't make this Newcastle and Brentford. I don't believe they'll keep him.
It's like 4-0 to Fulham is like... On the back of the performances that we've seen, is a sackable offence on its own, you know what I mean?
Mate, losing to Fulham is a sackable offence. They've been shit all year on the road.
I mean, you know, we've only beaten Fulham once in our last 5 games before this.
Yeah, but normally Fulham were mid-table, battling for Europe. This Fulham team, before today, was, 15th. They still are. They've only won 4 games all season. 8 games they haven't... They've lost 6, drawn 2. All their stats are very, very average.
Yeah.
In fact, Fulham, before... I mean, if it stays like this, they were 4 points off relegation. Now they're on 17 points. I mean, they started the game on 14. So we're not playing a good Fulham team.
Yeah.
This is basically Wolves all over again.
This is worse than Wolves. This is a lot worse than Wolves.
Well, you say that, but Paulinho had to equalise in stoppage time. We would have lost that 1-0.
Yeah, but I thought as well, like the first half against Wolves, they had nothing. It was all us attacking them without creating too much. It was all Spurs. In the second half, it kind of all unravelled. This has just been a shit show from the get-go. 2-0 down after 5 minutes.
Oh my God, they're in again.
God.
Problems.
Wilson.
Problems. Brilliant skill
Wilson
from
checks
Wilson.
back. Udogie fouls. No, he doesn't.
That was a solid barge from Udogie. Good touch from Van der Ven to get it out of his feet.
Come on,
Archie
Spurs.
Gray. Fulham were in again there, though.
It's just too easy. It's just so easy, man.
Nice ball up the wing. Moani's got skill. Can he beat the man? He's going to give it a go. Look at the strength from Moani. Bassi, brilliant battle. Brilliant battle. That's not a free kick, referee. Oh, come on. It's a brilliant 50-50 battle. Why would you not let that play out? How's that a free kick? That was quality to watch. Look, Bassi, then Moani. Where's the foul? Where's the foul? Where's the foul, Ben?
I thought it was a foul. I thought it was a foul. So he doesn't touch the ball. He doesn't touch the ball.
Yeah,
And
but
he takes his legs.
he went down because Moani's strength was. He didn't elbow him or push him.
I think Moani kicked him a bit in the back of the leg.
I need to sit again and look at that. To me, it looked like he just got out-muscled. I tell you what, we got Moani can be a player for Spurs if we can get the team working. Moani can be a real player for Spurs if we can just get this team working. Who else other than Van der Ven has shown that level of fight today? Bassie's a big player.
That's it.
He's a big player.
Yeah, 100%.
He was bullying him. Moani was bullying him. All right, got bullied back as well, but he gave it as much as he got it.
Come on, Spurs. Let's just get a goal back before half-time. We're 37 minutes in here.
I can't believe that was a foul, you know.
We haven't had a chance. We have not had one chance.
Oh, my God. Porro's fallen over the ball.
I'm sorry.
Fulham, they're in again.
I'm sorry. Porro needs to get off the pitch.
Porro's having a howler.
Porro needs to get off the pitch.
He's having a stinker. Long ball goes forward, Moani. Great first touch to Bergvall. To Richarlison, sorry.
He may as well be Richardson. He may as well be Richardson.
Cliff Richardson.
Here's Josh King. Come on. It's so easy, man. Can't you just nick the ball off him? Our players can't make a tackle.
Players don't know what they're doing.
Porro has been horrendous today. Ball comes in. Raul Jimenez.
Oh, my God. Mickey Van der Ven with a last-ditch header again saved us. Was that Mickey Van der Ven? Yeah. Look at this. That's a guaranteed goal. Look, he's in... Oh, Mickey, man. Mickey's a warrior. What absolute legend of a player. Puts his neck on the line, he did there. Brilliant.
This has been a 10 out of 10 performance from Mickey Van der Ven, literally. Everyone else is like below a 3.
Mickey Van der Ven and Moani are the two shining bits of hope from this first half for me. Everyone else, I just... Danzo's been all right as well.
See, Moani hasn't done anything. He's just shown a little bit of fight.
He's on his own up there, Ben. He's doing it all by himself.
No, I agree.
What the fuck has Richie done?
Nothing.
Kudus has done nothing.
Nothing.
In midfield, Archie Gray and Bergvall, nothing.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. Moani's like a one-trick pony up front, and you've got Van der Ven, one-trick pony at the back. Everyone else is just, passengers. And Vicario just had the biggest brain fart you've ever seen in your life. Unbelievable what he did.
Sessegnon with the long throw. Richarlison gets it away. Come on, Mo, do something, man.
Mohamed Kudus trying to bring the ball down. He's lost possession again. Do you know what? Since the first 2, 3, 4 games, he's not been the same, you know.
No, he hasn't. He's been poor.
Fulham just whacking it long like Stoke City. Danzo wins the header. Straight to a Fulham player who knocks it forward, and Mickey Van der Ven just intercepts the ball back to Vicario, and Spurs build up from the back again as we recycle the ball. Mickey Van der Ven will try and build up the play. Goes out wide to Udogie on the left flank. Spurs just passing it across the back line. Really slow, really lethargic. Where's the freaking intensity? We're 2-0 down. Move! Come on!
This is a good point. We've conceded 11 goals in this week. 11 goals this week.
We're so defensively shit. I don't care what anyone says. We've lost the ball again. Do you know, there's one thing I've noticed all season, even when we've been good, our possession, our ball play is really average.
It's like we can't make 2 passes consecutively.
We really
When's
can't.
the last time we made 2 passes
Really
consecutively?
can't. Our passing game is poor.
Come on, win that.
Ooh,
Moani.
referee, that's a foul?
Yeah, that's a foul.
Damn right it was a foul.
Tete on Moani. It's a free kick about, 40 yards out?
Yeah. People are saying that we've fallen apart like my hairline.
Your hairline's getting back. It's probably more like my hairline.
Yeah, have a go, Ben. People in the chat saying, bring back Mason. Calm. Calm. Calmer.
Mason's got a job. We can't even bring back Mason.
I don't want Mason. All right, Mason. I'll take Ozzy Ardiles.
Would you take Ozzy Ardiles? No, you wouldn't.
Just for shits and giggles. No, I wouldn't. No. He was another kamikaze manager. And Fulham now, they're on the break. They've not got the numbers. We should win this, and we do. Good defending by Spurs there. Got backing numbers. Vicario whacks it long up the pitch. It's going to be another battle there that Fulham win quite comfortably, actually. No one even challenged a Fulham player. Easy that was. Our midfield just is non-existent, man. It's like our players don't realise we're 2-0 down.
I know.
It's like...
There's no urgency whatsoever.
It's okay. 2-0.
Frank has got a massive bloody job on his hands, man.
He's under pressure. He's under a lot of pressure. If we don't win this, if we lose, he's under massive pressure. If we draw, people will say it's a good comeback, and it would be a good comeback to be 2-0
It would be a good comeback, but you can't be 2-0 down at home to Fulham. That in itself is bloody awful.
I agree, but you'd take a point now, wouldn't you?
I mean, I would, yeah, but I wouldn't say it's a good result though.
No, far from it, but...
Here's Kudus.
nice
Running into
run
space, get it in the box.
Doesn't
checks
cross it,
back.
pass it back. Porra's going to whip one in. Good cross! Doesn't quite land for Colin Moani, and Fulham clear their lines. 2 minutes to go before half-time. Can Spurs...
Come on, just get a goal back.
Get a goal now, and does change momentum. Kudus. Edge of the box.
That is shocking from Kudus, man.
God.
Porro wins it back, though.
Fulham lose possession as well.
Come on, Dan.
Both teams not able to keep the ball. Archie
Porro.
Gray. Moani. I just had the ball nicked off of him. Unlucky. That was unlucky. Did anyone give him a shout for man on there? I don't know. I can't hear from the studio, but he didn't react like anyone gave him a man on shout.
You know what, though? If that was Richarlison, you're going to be going about how terrible that was.
He would have gone down, holding his ankle, holding his head.
Danso crosses the ball.
Fulham.
Throw into Spurs. No, it's not a throw-in.
Clear
The
their
doggy.
lines. Dogi, lovely first touch pass to Porro. Porro's going to whip one in, back post. Richarlison's there, but Fulham just get in front and clear the ball. He'll go out for a throw-in. No, he keeps it on. And they're going to whack it long and upfield again, and surely Spurs win it. Yes, we do. Danzo. Spurs now just trying to turn the screw a bit before half-time and find that goal that gives us a bit of belief for the second half. Van der Ven to Danzo.
You know, I've been watching this game, right, for 44 minutes, and I still don't know who's playing where, like in midfield, right? What, like,
look at the XG. We've broken the record, 0.01.
oh my God. Whenever you think it can't get worse at this football club, it does, I swear.
Mate, the only thing worse is just 0.
0.01.
That is.
And what was that for when Richarlison could have taken it down, but he didn't? Like, what was that? Richarlison had a failed header at the back post. Here we go.
Can we just shoot just to get the XG up? I don't even care about the goal now.
Oh, it was Archie Gray's shot. That was a 0.01.
That was 0.0. Van der Ven from distance takes a shot high and over the bar.
0.02.
0.02. Can you feel the love for the XG? Mate, 0.01 XG. That's actually it's like the players are walking onto the pitch and the pitch is the Titanic.
But it's actually hard to achieve that. Like, it's actually hard. How do you get a 0.01 XG in 45 minutes of football?
With 4 attackers on the pitch.
How? 3 minutes of stoppage time here.
Okay, we've got time. We've got time to get one before half time. Ball goes back to the Fulham keeper who normally plays out from the back. This time he punts it long to the midfield. There's going to be a battle here between Danzo and the Fulham player. Is that a free kick? No, it's not. But Fulham win the ball back and they're going to... Oh, it's offside. Offside. Spurs get the free kick midway into our own half.
I was about to say you may as well play Mickey van der Ven up front at this rate, but you know what, it would be 6-0 down if that was the case.
Apparently the XG is now at 0.02.
I called it.
Been confirmed. Yeah, good shout. If we can just get another 0.03, then we've equalled our worst. Oh, the ball goes all the way through, but no one can quite get that touch on it. Just needed someone to get a foot on that. It just kind of found its way through all the players.
I'm actually just shocked at how seriously bad we are. It's just like, how are we this bad? We can't even like make a dent in their defence, literally. Not a dent.
Question. Are the players to blame for this first half?
I think everyone's to blame, but it's got to go...
These are the same players that played in Paris.
I know. It's the same players that played against Arsenal and against Chelsea and against Boda and against Monaco. You know what I mean? And against Man City. So it's just like...
And West Ham away and Everton away.
Yeah, it's like, where'd you go with it? Like, I've never seen XG like this at Spurs or lack of chance creation before. I've never seen it. And that it was worse than Nuno. And we couldn't have a shot on target with Nuno.
I'm going to ask you a question at half time, and I'm interested to see what you say. I'll save it for half time so we can have a chat about it. It's just something I was thinking in my head about a minute ago.
Richarlison wins it back off Iwobi. Can we create one chance before the end of the half? Here's
1 minute to go. Spurs on the break.
Out to Porro.
Porro whips it in. It's a good cross. Corner kick. Spurs have an opportunity to get a goal back before the half-time whistle. There's 40 seconds to go.
Porro's been a bit better the last 5-10 minutes since we were slating him. Richarlison's limping.
No. That's how pigeons walk. That's just the pigeon walk.
30 seconds left of the half. Spurs have a corner here with Mohamed Kudus.
Good cross. No, it's not.
Goes for everyone.
No, it's not. It's a shit cross. It's not shit, it's just overhit. The camera's panning to the terraces and fans just look lost.
I'm lost. I'm going to be back in 1 second. I'm off, mate. It's your stream now. I can't watch this shit anymore.
All right, Sammy, can we put on La Liga? And there's boos around White Hart Lane. The fans are booing the team off the pitch. Another game where we're at home. Underwhelming performance. Awful results so far. Frank is in trouble. The players are underperforming and the fans are not happy. All the players have said on the pitch, looks like they're having some kind of group huddle, group chat. I don't know why. Just get in the dressing room and fucking sort it out. Just get in the dressing room. They've actually now begun to go into the dressing room. Right. Let's have a chat about that first half. Let's have a quick conversation. I'll start the chat and then when Sim comes, I'm sure he'll jump in. Sorry, did I say Sim? Yeah. Sorry, I mean Ben, beg your pardon, guys. So, look, from my perspective, I'll give you my point of view on this. Before the game, I said to... Ben asked me my prediction. I said, my heart says 3-0. My brain says 1-1. And the reason I thought 1-1 is because we're not good at home. And we are a team that always struggles after midweek. I think what we're seeing, though, is worse than what I was predicting in terms of a 1-1 because we've just been awful. It's been an atrocious... We've created nothing. We've scored nothing. The first goal was just sloppy defending. The second goal was an absolute howler from Vicaria. But the issue is, for me, Ben, we've seen this too often this season. It's not the first time.
No, the problem here is just that Spurs are too lackadaisical pretty much. We're just letting Fulham pass it between us in our own half. We're not aggressive enough. We're not going out to stop any kind of Fulham player. And when we do, they just take it round us like we're not even there. I just don't understand this defending. It's individual defending from the likes of Pedro Porro that are just so easy. It's making it just so easy for Fulham. And I'm sorry, like, yeah, we can blame the manager all we want, but in those aspects, it's the player, it's the personnel. Like, be a man and fight up to the challenge, man. Why are you so easy to get around? Like, surely in that aspect that I'm talking about, that is personnel. That is personnel.
But why don't they do it in games when we win? Why are they good when we win? Why are they good when we come back from 2-0 down against Brighton? Why are they good when we play Copenhagen? And why, we were 2-0 down against Bodo. All right, awful, but we got back into it. Why is it in those games? Like, even PSG, so many fans said after PSG, there's positives to take from it. We can build from this.
Yeah.
The tide is turning. This is the moment. And then this happens.
We've seen this. We've
Why
seen
is
this so many times over the years. At Tottenham Hotspur, we would have a positive performance, 1 step forward, 5 step backwards, and this is just another example of it. It's inexplainable. It really is inexplainable because it happens so many times under so many different managers. This is just like Tottenham in a nutshell, post Pochettino. This has happened so many times. I can't explain it. How can you start to explain this?
I'm going to ask you a question. Right? It's not designed to trigger anyone. It's a genuine question. As much as the home form was, in fact, not the home form, as much as the league position was awful by Ange, it was. With 8 games to go, he knew that we weren't going to get relegated, and he completely binned the league because he rested all his top players for Europe.
Yeah,
and he put all his eggs into the basket of, I'm going to win the Europa Cup, we're going to win that trophy, and that'll get us Champions League, and then next year we'll see. On the basis he stayed. Do you think we made a mistake not keeping a manager who had the players on board, who had a togetherness with the squad, who, if we then gave him Paulinho, Kudus, Moani and Simmons, that maybe that project, we should have just stuck with it and seen where we were after 10, 15 games with Ange? Do you in hindsight, look, hindsight's a beautiful thing, right? Because no one would have known this was going to happen. Do you think sacking Ange and not just giving him another 10, 15 games, do you think maybe we made a mistake or not? I'm not trying to trigger anyone. It's a
so for me, I was pretty much Ange out for half a season last year. I was Ange out for half a season last year. When we won the Europa League, I said, you may as well stick with him now. He's won a trophy. Let's see what he can do in the next season. When we did go and sack him, I thought it was probably the best decision because I'm not sure if Ange is a good manager. I don't know. Like, he played the way that Spurs wanted to see, but you cannot lose 22 games of a season, injury crisis or no injury crisis. You can talk about all the context that you want, but we hit 18 points in 25 games, last 25 games of the season. That is, what, 3/4 of a season?
If he didn't have all those injuries, Ben, and if he didn't mug off the league to focus on the Europa, would it have maybe been a different outcome? And I say that because in his first season, we were 1 game away from top 4 in his first season, with a squad that wasn't that great, and it was the first ever season in 10 years that we played without Harry Kane.
It's true. He had to deal with a lot, and he's playing his first season without Sonny this year as well, which is also a big thing. Like, this club is in the shadow of Kane and Son. That is what we're seeing. It is. It is the shadow of. This is what. How many times over the years did Kane and Son get us out of the shit?
Yeah, no, you know what? You're right, but our defending this year, forget the attack. The defending this year is worse than last year. Right, I'm going to try and. Can someone make sense of this for me? We had everyone on the halfway line. We gave so much space to the opposition. 1 ball over the top, we were getting battered for a whole season. And with the defence dropped deeper, and with the top number 6 in Paulinho brought in, we're actually worse defensively. We're worse.
Yeah.
How?
It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Everything that Thomas Frank prides himself in, winning duels, being aggressive, defensive solidity, clean sheets, all these things, we are total dog shit at. We're dog shit at every single one of those aspects. And I just don't understand it because the intensity is nowhere. We're so off it intensity-wise today that, we weren't that PSG, but we have been that pretty much since after the first 4 or 5 games of the season. The intensity has completely vanished from this side. Has the players lost belief? Because we have heard a report last week that said a certain section of the playing staff feel like we set up to stop the opposition as opposed to using our strengths. So I'm starting to think if the players have actually stopped playing for this manager or have lost belief.
So I've got this idea in my head that there might be some truth in that, and I'll tell you why. If you're a football player, there's 2 things you want. Either to be in a team that plays good football so you enjoy the game, or you're in a team that's geared up to win a trophy so you're driven by the glory. So if I look back at Spurs the last, I put it in the chat group, the last 4 times we won a trophy, it was Terry Venables, George Graham, Juan de Ramos and Ange Postecoglou. They'd all proven that they were winners of trophies before they came to Spurs. Correct. So we had winners at the club. So it's no coincidence they won a trophy at Spurs. Other than that...
They also all left the season after.
Yeah, absolutely. This is the Tottenham way. But we've also had really good teams that should have won stuff that didn't.
Yeah.
But those teams played the best football, Redknapp and Poch. The best football we've seen were Redknapp and Poch.
Yeah.
So in my head, I'm thinking, when you hire a manager at Spurs, either hire a winner, because you know what you're going to get with that. All right, Conte and Mourinho the exception, but Mourinho did get us to the cup final, we sacked him, and Conte, he mugged off the league like Poch did, the cups, and just got top four. So if you're not going to go for the winner, then go for someone that plays football the right way, the way we love. So, for example, an Iriola or a manager of that level that plays... You watch football, this is great. With Frank, we've done neither. He's not renowned for playing good football. He's renowned for pragmatic, well-organised football, and he's never won anything. Do you think the players, that's where they're at then? Because you say he might have lost some players in the dressing room, might have been... I don't think he's lost the dressing room, but... If you're a player, the football's not great, and the manager's not a winner. So what are you?
There might be certain
players.
Manager, there might be certain players that he's lost. It might not be the whole dressing room, but I think there might be a few players in there because it just doesn't make sense. It just does not make sense, the performances that some of these players and the intensity and the fight that some of these players show. I actually believe that some of these players have lost belief in what we're trying to do here.
Because you look at Bournemouth today, they've gone away to one of the hardest teams in the league, Sunderland. They've gone 2-0 up playing good football, right? Then Sunderland, who don't have a squad of brilliant players, they then have the fight, the drive and the ability to score 3 and win the game. There's 2 teams there that show more than what we show. No one's going to tell me Bournemouth's squad or Sunderland's squad is better than Spurs. Crystal Palace, they're doing a good job this season. Again, they've lost their 2 best players, Elise and Eze. Look at them. Like, something is fundamentally wrong. And I don't believe it's just... Do you know what, Ben? It's everything, isn't it? We've got a board who promise things, but they never quite deliver it. We've got a manager who has never proven anything, who's got it all to prove here, who's now feeling the pressure of being at a Big Six club. And then we've got a group of players who, they're so inconsistent. 1 week good, 1 week shit. 1 week good, 1 week shit. I'm all for taking time, be patient. I'm all for that. But I think the right pieces need to be in play. And I'm not saying Frank out. I've said he's got to stay for the season. I don't even think you can get a top manager now that would come to us right now. I'm not sure he is the right guy for what we want as a project, in my view.
And you know what? That is fair enough.
I'm not Frank out, though, because I think give him the year. But this... He might not give himself a year the way he's going.
That's fair enough. And I think if these results and these performances carry on, I think Spurs will, at some point, will have no choice but to sack him at some point during this season because this cannot go on. It really cannot. And I was one...
Especially at home.
I was one that, consistently said Frank is the right man for Spurs. I think, he kinds of finds these tactical variations to see clubs through games.
And that stopped.
That has stopped. It has 100%. Look, I don't disagree. But what I'm saying is now, my opinion, my thoughts on Thomas Frank is being questioned as the games progress now. And I thought it was a massive step in the right direction, what we showed at PSG. But you cannot back that PSG up game with a game like this, with another performance where you can create absolutely nothing, where you're so open defensively, where you're 2-0 down to the worst away team in the league after 5 minutes. That is not acceptable. I'm sorry, but pretty much the majority of our performances this season have not been acceptable. I was all for giving this manager time, and look, I still think he can turn it around, but I'm questioning
not convinced,
it. I'm not. Look, I think he can, but I'm not totally convinced. I'm not, and I'm questioning it more and more day by day. But we got to see how it progresses.
Let's say second half, we win 3-2. Would that be like, good job, well done? That's well done, Frank. Well done. Or,
I think,
or at the back of your head, are you gonna be thinking, man, I'm still not feeling it. It's a tough one, isn't it?
I think if we come back and win this game 3-2, it leaves me with a positive feeling at the end of the game because he's managed to take that shit show of what we showed in the first half and overcome that and turn it around. It will show good tactical flexibility, and it will show good man management, and it will show
he's got the players up for it.
Exactly, and it will show that he's got the players up for it. But you also got to question the way that we've started this game, and why have we started the game in that manner after that PSG game where I thought it was a very good performance, and I clapped the team off after I clapped the team off in Paris.
Well, one question I will say is, and we said before the game, is he going for the 4-2-2-2 or the 4-2-3-1? In Paris, he went 4-2-2-2. Why not stick with that?
That's what I wanted to see.
That's
what I wanted to see. I think he's got it wrong. He's got it wrong.
So on the show afterwards, when I did the fan calling show, fans were calling in, and I was saying to them, my opinion is, I think he overtinkers. I think he changes it too much, and he's trying too hard. And again, he's changed the system again. Why?
I just don't get it.
He's
tinkering way too much. If you've got a good thing going, stick with it, and let's see where it takes us. Because we literally went toe to toe with the best team in European football right now. We went toe to toe with them. You're talking about XG, right? We had a more non-penalty XG than PSG, and now we're playing Fulham, who are the worst away team in the league, and we've created 0.02 in 45 minutes at our own ground. It just doesn't make sense, man. And back to your question, about Postecoglou and Thomas Frank, and was it the right decision? I've seen no evidence this season that it has been the right decision to switch managers. As much as I said it was the right decision, I've seen no evidence to suggest that it has been the right decision.
I'm beginning to think we made a mistake. Thing is, guys, there's a couple of you in the chat saying, Stel, just admit we were wrong to sack Ange. Guys, I wanted Ange to stay. I said the day we won the Europa Cup, I said, guys, we've got to keep him, give him a chance. He's put credit in the bank. I completely flipped. I spent 3 months being called Flip-Floppios, right? I got ripped because I changed my mind. Listen,
the question, the answer might not be as simple as that. It might not be that we were wrong.
I just like winners.
We might not have been wrong to sack Ange, but we might have been wrong to appoint Frank. You know what I mean?
I think that's where most fans are leaning to. I think most fans now, in their head, no, keeping Ange was wrong, but we've hired the wrong manager to replace him.
It very well could be, but
it is still early.
I'll be wrong. I'll be completely wrong if that is the case, because that is what it's looking like right now. Looks like no changes at half time.
See, that worries me. That worries me that he didn't look at that group of 11 and say, not one of you needs to be pulled off. See, it's shit like that if we don't score now in the first 10 minutes, it's shit like that. At the end of the game, when we do the post-match analysis, we're going to say, why were there no changes at half-time? If we score now, you'll say, do you know what? He done well to keep him on the pitch. But for me, when you're 2-0 down, you've basically told the players, no, you're doing well. You're all doing well. Keep going.
But I look at that 11 on the pitch, Mickey van der Ven is the only player that comes out of that with credit. And I know he's saying about Moani, he was fighting, but I don't think we saw much quality from him.
I think he's by himself up there. I think he's the only one in the front line that looks like he might do something.
Yeah, but looking like you might do something is not actually doing something. You know what I mean? Mickey van der Ven has done something.
That's because our defenders have had more work to do.
Yeah. No, that's true. That's fair.
Our attack haven't been given any quality service. I can only count one really good cross in the whole half to a Spurs player. But we're back underway, everyone. Let's see. Fingers crossed.
How bad were the boos?
They weren't bad, but you could hear it. You could hear it.
All right, Vicario plays out to Pedro Porro. We need to hit them very early in this game. And
Spurs
here's
on the
Pedro
front foot
Porro.
straight away. And we get another chance to cross it. Porro's going to whip it in again. He does. He goes to a nice front post shot.
Moani!
Oh, Moani smashes it straight at Bassi.
Oh, that's corner. That went off, didn't it?
Oh, Fulham on the counter-attack, and Van de Ven's got that all day long.
When you know it's Van de Ven, when you know you're in that situation,
calm
Van de
down.
Ven, yeah, it's like there's nothing to worry about.
You know you can breathe.
If it was Kevin Danso, then you got something to worry about.
Like anyone but Van de Ven.
Yeah, pretty much.
Romero, Danzo, Spence. Well, Spence, actually. So Spurs, looking with a bit more intent. They're pumping the ball long, which is a bit of a different
Come on,
tactic.
Spurs!
He's absolutely smashed that at Bassi's chest.
Yeah, and Bassi did not flinch. Another cross from Porro.
Fulham trying to play out from the back. They do. Nice football from Fulham. Good touches. Iwobi. No, Iwobi. Is that
Yeah,
Iwobi?
that's
It is
Iwobi, yeah.
Fuck me. We're losing to Iwobi. I forgot he was even on the pitch. How are we losing to a team with Iwobi in midfield? How does that even happen? Iwobi?
It's not only Iwobi in midfield, they're the worst away team in the league.
Yeah, but
haven't
Iwobi.
We've beaten this team once in our last 5 games. Once.
Fulham now just passing it through Spurs. They're getting behind us. They've got a chance here to cross it. Session whips it in. Vicario, easy catch. And he does, and he quickly throws it out wide.
Let's
to
go, Tottenham.
Udogie, who's got a challenge on there. Play it, Udogie. And he's hospital pass to Bergvall. We've lost possession, thank God. The referee gave a free kick. Iwobi with a ridiculous pass. You could see Bergvall's marked. What are you doing? Kick it up the line.
Come on, Spurs. Mickey Van de Ven plays it to Destiny Udogie. Bergvall. Back to Danso. Let's get the ball forward, Tottenham. Here's Archie Gray. Paulinia back to Gray. Mickey just needs to go on one of his runs, man. Just fuck everyone else and just take it past everyone.
Do you know what I'll do? I'll bring on Spence, play him at centre-back and put Van de Ven up front.
You know, I wouldn't be against that.
What else could go wrong that hasn't?
Or maybe bring on a Bentancur and put Paulinia in defence or something.
Fuck me.
Here's Kevin Danso.
What does that say when your team's 2-0 down at home, you can't create jack shit, and Xavi Simons still can't come on?
Oh, mate.
What does that say
He'll
about...
be on. He'll be on sooner rather than later, I'll tell you that, if this carries on. Come on, Destiny.
Destiny slips on the ball.
You know what? He's been crap today and all.
And... Oh, he's going to get booked to Udogie. Really? Udogie's getting... Do you know what I'm waiting to happen? Before the game, I looked at the Fulham's bench. Mm-hmm. I'm just waiting for Smith Rowe to come on and score. You know that? How's that a foul? He slipped. This is ridiculous, referee. He slipped. He's even pulled his legs back and his...
So, I agree with you. It's not the right decision. He's been booked for it, but Udogie has been over touching. All his touches have been over hit.
Too heavy, yeah.
So,
Do you know what this team is? Do you know what it's really crying out for, Ben? Big time. And it's why I'm all for Poch coming back in the summer. It needs a manager that can coach the individual. We've got players in this team that I know can be coached. I know they can. I thought Cochrane would have been that guy because he's got a good...
But it is early. When you're talking about coaching, like development happens over a long period of time. It's not like...
Yeah, but basics. Like... Slow down when you're running and you're about to pass it. Slow down when you're about to cross. Like, they call it deceleration. That doesn't take long. Offside. You know, just taking a first touch. Check your shoulder before you pass it. I see a lot of things where I think to myself, where's the individual coaching? I can see the team is trying to be coached. Whether it works or not is different. But
do you believe anyone in this team, apart from Mickey Van de Ven, has improved?
No.
On last season?
Well, Richie only because he's scoring goals, but he's still crap.
I'd say maybe Archie Gray.
Well, today, what's Archie Gray done?
No, today nothing, but
yeah,
his performance in PSG was super impressive.
That's one game.
Better than anything that we saw last season.
I thought he was our best player, actually, in Paris, Archie Gray. Again, Archie Gray, potentially, with a proper coach, can develop. Listen, I think Bergvall's got a lot of potential. I think Bergvall has got a lot of potential. I think Xavi Simons has got bags of potential, but we need someone that's going to work on the individual. Really work on the individual. Take to one side, spend an hour with them every training session, and just develop the technical and the decision making. 5 minutes gone. Spurs have still... Well, we got a shot, actually, that smashed into Bassi, so we have had a shot. But we haven't really... Intensity's not changed.
Go on, Lucas. That's it. A bit of intent, Lucas. He's going nowhere.
Bergvall driving up the flanks.
Thought Palini has been dreadful today, hasn't he?
The whole fucking team, Ben.
Yeah, it's true.
The whole team, man.
Come on, Porro driving into the space, plays it out wide to Mohamed Kudus. Kudus has got to do something. He's done absolutely nothing today. Come on, Porro. Kudus again.
Oh, well done, Kudus.
Come on, take him on, Kudus.
Sessegnon did really, really well there. Oh, Sessegnon again.
Telling you, I said it to you earlier on. Sessegnon has been brilliant this season.
Why don't we sign players like that?
Oh, man.
Of course he goes to Fulham and becomes a proper wing back.
Of
course.
We'd re-sign Sessegnon and he'd get injured in the first week.
Yeah, he would. He'd be out for... Yeah. Oh. Do you know what? Sometimes it is just a bit of a jinx, isn't it? It's just, we are jinxed a little bit.
Told you, we're a social experiment. We're cursed, man. We're a cursed club.
Sessegnon man marking Kudus out the game. What am I watching? Near post!
Oh. That nearly went all the way in.
Cracking corner again, and Fulham now try to run out with the ball, but they've overcooked it, and Spurs win the ball back. Kudus to... Is that Palina? Yeah, it is. Kudus is going to cross it. No, he gives it to Palina, who's going to play it to Bergvall. Fulham have got everyone behind the ball again, making it very difficult. And this is the hardest thing for Spurs, trying to break a low block. We're not good at this, and when we're 2-0 down, this is all Fulham need to do. And it's a throw into Fulham. 53 minutes gone. Spurs still 2-0 down. No signs of any change in creation up front.
What's the first change you make?
I'll go to a back three and be more attacking because you're 2-0 down. I'd tactically change it.
So who's the personnel changes for that?
I'll take off Udogie.
And who's the third centre-back?
Spence. I'll put Spence at centre-back. He's done it before under Ange. He did quite well at it. Plus, he can one-on-one defend.
Oh, that's a foul? How's that not a foul?
I know. I've been saying it all game about this refereeing, his decisions. It's ridiculous.
Oh, and
here come Fulham now on the counter-attack, and they're through. Oh my goodness me, we're in trouble here. This could be free. Joshua King slips, thank goodness. Oh, good. We've got it out. You're right, Ben. It was a free. I don't know how the referee didn't give a free kick to Spurs. It's ridiculous. I'd definitely bring on Xavi Simons because he's an attacking player. Do you know what? Let me check the bench because I can't remember. Let's have a quick look at the bench.
Look at that. Bassi's got two arms on him, pulls him back, and the ref doesn't even think about giving the free kick. It's a joke,
Yeah, I'd definitely bring on Xavi Simons. I'd bring on Spence to go centre-back and take Udogie off and go to a back three. I'd just play with Pauline in front of the back three, and then I'd bring on Odobert on the left. I wouldn't bring on Ben Davies. I wouldn't bring on Bentancur.
He looked so weak against Arsenal, Odobert, didn't he?
He did, but I think this game, it'll be hopefully more like the impact he had when he came on against Man United. Fulham aren't Arsenal.
Yeah.
Arsenal are unfortunately, they're the real deal. Unfortunately.
That's a good ball. Here's
Moani.
Richarlison, Moani. Go and win. Oh, don't
Fulham
lose it there, man.
Lose possession of the ball. Sorry, Fulham win possession of the ball. They got the flanks, but we shut it down nicely. Pass into the middle, but well intercepted there by Archie Gray. Done really well, Archie Gray there, actually. Really, really well. Udogie now pushing forward. Archie Gray looking for the pass to Paulinho. Paulina's going to dink it. Crossfield. Nice ball to Kudus. Kudus got a bit of space. Take on the man. Come on, Kudus. He does try and take on the man. He puts in a dangerous cross.
Corner.
And it's a corner kick to Spurs. Spurs.
Let's try not to get it as close to the keeper, man.
Another corner.
Our corner's looking dangerous, but ultimately they're way too close. Oh, here we go. Bentancur, Javi Simmons, and Wilson Odebear all stripped off.
I called all of it except for Bentancur. But I don't know about Bentancur. Mind you, these are the games where Bentancur normally scores.
I think it's a good decision because Paulinho just is not
look
moving
at
the ball.
that
At least
cross.
Bentancur will move the ball better than Paulinho.
So you think Paulinho's coming off?
Yeah, I think Paulinho for sure is coming off.
What do you reckon he's going to put off Bergvall for Simmons? Or tell Dogi to come across and take off Porro?
I think it has to be Bergvall, doesn't it? Or unless he's not going to take off one of the strikers, is he?
Don't people like it when Simmons' hair is down, not up? I've heard people talk about it. Personally, I don't even look at stuff like that. But
Come on, Dan. So
talk about it. Who's the other player
let's
coming
get-
on? Odebear.
Odebear.
Do you reckon he's taking off?
Maybe he will take a striker off then if he's bringing on Odebear. I don't know, but Kudus is
Porro, nice cross. Oh! So close.
Best chance of the game for Tottenham Hotspur.
I told you, Ben. He's the best chance we've got.
I'll tell you what.
He's our best player up front.
I'll tell you what though. For all the shit that we were giving Pedro Porro, since then he's actually performed pretty well.
That's more like it. That in the 56th minute, that is the only thing we've done the whole game that is worth actually saying.
The
that was
only
good.
the guy with the bloody fractured jaw is the only one putting his head where it could potentially hurt. You know what I mean? It's madness.
Do you know what? It's ridiculous when you put it like that. Porro again, another.
Oh, corner.
Corner kick.
Come on, Spurs. We got him under pressure now. Let's hit one
Spurs
quickly.
are definitely cranking up the sauce. That's not a handball. It's come off his knee.
Nice. Come off his knee and hit his shoulder. Didn't even hit his arm.
It's not a handball.
Come on. Please just put one in the back of the net, Tottenham. Then you've got half an hour.
Fulham under pressure now. Fulham under the cosh. Spurs need to capital. We need to score in this passage of play. This period of attacking play, we've got to get a goal. Kudus whips it in near post again. Poor cross. Man. Porro. Just whip it back in, Porro. Kudus. Can he get a good cross in?
He's going to go back to Porro.
Yeah. Kudus. Oh, beats the man. Nice. Back post. Paulinho
Find someone.
gives it to Bergvall. Bergvall plays it back to Udogie. Udogie to Porro. Porro to Kudus. Come on, Kudus, man. You're doing well this half.
Beat him.
Poor cross. What is that? It's just rubbish. Oh, Fulham have given it away. Kudus is in.
Come on.
Hit it. Yes.
Oh, yes, what a goal! What a goal! We're
What a
back in
strike,
this!
man.
Come on! What
Out
a
of
goal!
nowhere.
What a finish that was from Mo!
Sick.
Come on! We're back in this now!
That was mate, what a strike that was.
We've been peppering them for the last 5-10 minutes.
I said we had to score in this passage of play,
And we did it.
have.
And we did
Spurs
it.
right
Come
back
on.
in this.
Come on.
Right back in this game. There's a good ball out to him as well. Was it Bergvall? Oh, Bergvall.
lovely play by
Brilliant.
Lucas Bergvall.
What a
what a
hit,
finish
man.
from Mohamed Kudus.
Oh, bullet. Left foot as well. Left foot. Look at that.
It's not offside, is it? Someone in the comments said it was offside.
No,
Can't be
don't say that.
offside.
Is it? No, it's not.
No. All right. Still make the changes?
No, it's not offside.
Do you still make the changes? Because we've been looking good the last 5 minutes. Still make the changes. All right, so Archie Gray.
See, I don't know because we were just getting momentum.
Well,
I
here
wouldn't
we
have taken
go.
Archie Gray off.
Archie Gray for Odebear. Richarlison for Javi Simmons. So he has taken off a striker.
I think you hold the subs for 5 more minutes.
I wouldn't be against it because it's our best period in the game, isn't it? By far.
Listen, end of the game, we'll know if this was the right or wrong move.
And Paulinho for Bentancur.
Yeah, Richie has to go. He's been crap. Absolute dog shit. Paulinho, he's not been good, has he, today?
No. I think Paulinho has been an absolute passenger in this game.
I don't know if I would have made the subs as we were getting the momentum.
I don't mind the Richie and the Paulinho sub. The Archie Gray sub is a bit strange to me.
Who came on for Gray?
Odebear.
He's gone for more attackers. He's gone
Yeah,
for
which
more
you can't
attackers.
complain about,
yeah,
really.
You can't.
Come on, let's go, Tottenham. Here's Lucas Bergvall. Kudus. To Mickey van der Ven.
We've got 30 minutes. I mean, you got to fancy at least another goal from Spurs now.
If we get another one in the next 15 minutes...
Listen, we've been better this half.
Much better.
We've been better.
Much better. Come on, you Spurs!
You know it. Come on, the Spurs. Mate, what a strike that was.
Incredible.
Absolutely. I want to see Kudus do that more and more because he's got it in his locker.
It's only his second goal for Spurs, isn't it?
That's what I mean. I want to see him do more because I know he can do it. Bergvall heads it out and Fulham push up. I wonder if Fulham are going to make any subs. They're talking about it on the sidelines, so...
Yeah, Silva's know he's under pressure in this game.
Listen, no one expected them to be 2-0 up, so...
Just hold strong, Tottenham. No stupid mistakes at the back. Please.
No brain farts.
There's been multiple brain farts that will let us into this bloody position. All right, Leno has it at the back. Moani's gone to press. Smashes it upfield.
And the ball goes high and over.
That's a foul.
Referee says play on. I think he's going to stop it because Udogie's holding his face. Sammy, you need to block someone in the chat.
All right, hear the Spurs fans singing for once.
Yeah, we're singing. Sounds good. Oh, when the Spurs go marching in.
Come on, let's go. Danso out to Mickey. Mickey plays it to Javi. Come on, we need a top performance from you today, Javi. Javi can kickstart his Spurs career if he...
Listen, he's come on for a reason.
In a time of need.
Got to deliver. That's it. Just keep getting out to Kudus. He's our main man at the moment. Oh, he's done it again.
That's it, Kudus.
Corner kick again.
Oh, Moani. Was it off, yeah? Oh, okay,
Mate,
fine.
Mohamed Kudus right now is our main man.
And you know what? Yeah, what? I thought it hit Moani. Yeah, it went off. Yeah, Moani hit it before it went off.
He was dog shit first half.
We criticised Porro so much. He's put in a better performance. And as soon as we criticised Mohamed Kudus, he started to turn on. We need to keep criticising these players. And maybe they'll turn it around in this game.
So now we're back to the question. Are the players shit? They're not. It's just,
the players...
They're not as shit as we...
The players are not shit, but some of them are not good enough for where we want to be. That's the reality.
But look at the way we're playing this half compared to the first. It doesn't make sense. Fulham now a little bit panicky. Spurs definitely
come on, win that. Yes, Bergvall.
Much, much better from Tottenham. And
that's it.
Won the ball back again. More aggression, more tenacity about us in that midfield. Winning those battles, winning that
press
ball
that,
back.
Colo.
Just need to create a couple more chances and I know we'll get a second goal. The ball goes forward. Xavi Simons flicks it on to Moani. Moani's in! Oh, brilliant. Brilliant defensive tackle there. I was offside apparently, so it doesn't matter. It's offside. That was a good ball, though.
Moani just needs a snip, I'm telling you. You'll put it in the back of the net.
Oh, Fulham giving it
away. I like his work rate, though, Colo Moani. Don't you like his work rate? Fantastic,
I was saying first half. You were saying he's not doing that well. I was saying I think he is.
No, I agreed with you that he's looking decent in terms of his work rate, but he hasn't actually done much.
I don't think he's had a chance to. That only now that Kudus has got going, that's the second attacker that's actually doing something. All the other attackers, Richie's done nothing the whole game. He went off. The other attacker we had on the other side.
Smith Rowe's coming on.
This is my nightmare. This is my nightmare. Bloody Gooner coming on at White Hart Lane.
I swear he scored against us last year for Fulham.
Mate, it just stinks. It just stinks.
I think every player, though, has improved. Every single one.
What?
Oh, well played, Lucas Bergvall. Come on, Kudus. Porro's on the outside.
Give it to Porro. Give it to
Porro's
Porro.
on the outside.
Porro whip it in first time. Yes. Oh! Who was that?
Javi.
Oh my God.
You've got to put that in the back of the net, Javi. You've got to put that in the back of the net.
Oh, it was a good block.
Oh, it's corner.
a good block.
Oh, I didn't realise. I thought it just went over the bar.
How's he missed that? That's brilliant defending. Mate, he took the shot. It's just a great block.
All right, come on, let's
thinking, how's he
capitalise,
missed that?
man. Capitalise.
From post header. Yeah!
Oh, line!
Bergvall! Almost putting it in the back of the net.
Oh my God, we're in this game, man. We've got to take this game. We've got to equalise soon. We've been on top all half, man.
Inches, man. That was inches. This is a game. This is what they call a game of two halves.
Come on, let's go. Odebear.
Oh, what was that? Odebear, come on. You got to do better than that.
Come on, this game is here for the taking.
It is. It's game on. It's proper game on.
Come on, Javi.
Oh,
Out wide.
Simmons, lovely bit of skill.
His
frees up.
Oh, it's Mwani, innit?
Mwani, edge of the box, hit it. Bentancur, who's that to? Porro, is he going to hit it? He does, but it's deflected. Bentancur, switches
That's
early.
it.
Edge of the box, pings back post to Kudus. Brilliant first touch. Offside. How was that offside? How was that offside? It's not offside. Really? Really?
But this is all we want from our team. Some intent, some aggression, some fight.
Yeah, I know. And that's what we've been saying first half.
Everything that we're doing in this second half, we weren't doing in the first half. We just... And I'll tell you what, in this second half, we look better than
so
Fulham.
well to win that header.
Raul Jimenez does brilliantly there.
Fulham are defending for their lives at the moment. We are all over them. Here come the substitution from Fulham. It's Emil Smith-Rowe's coming on. Surprised Adama Traore's not coming on.
Yeah, it's Emil Smith-Rowe and Lukic.
Mate, Lukic is a good player.
He's decent.
He's a really good player.
Put himself about in the middle of the park. That's what he'll do.
Oh, Harry Wilson's going off. That's a big blow for Fulham. Big blow.
And King.
That is weird.
They're two best players in the first half, but they've done nothing in the second half.
Yeah, but I mean, Josh King, I'd still keep him on. Listen, Lukic, I remember him when we... Do you remember that? Was it 3-0 we lost with Ange there?
Yeah.
I remember Lukic in that game. Him and Pauline in the middle were brilliant.
What Lukic brings them is extra defensive solidity, and that's what they need.
Yeah,
right
I
now.
remember them two together. Oh, play on,
well
we're
played.
in here.
Oh, bad touch from Mwani. Come on. Bergval's been actually fantastic in this second half.
Yeah, he's been good, man. He's been very good.
It just keeps coming back. We have to score. We're the team asking all the questions at this moment in time.
Fulham have done nothing this half.
No.
Absolutely jack. Oh,
That's it, Kudus.
Oh, he's
he
on
didn't
it
have
now.
to check back in.
He's on it. He's got 4 players around him. Look. They know he's the danger man. 4 players on 1 man. Have you ever seen anything like it?
In the first half, we couldn't even put 1 player on a man.
This is, without a question of a doubt, the next goal is massive.
Yeah.
I know it's a cliche, but you know
No,
it is.
that's a fact.
You know it is.
It's an absolute fact. It's Kudus. Oh, unlucky.
Good skill.
Come on, Mickey. Destiny a doggy. Advancing up the pitch. Plays it out wide to Wilson Odebear. Odebear jinking. Inside to Javi Simmons. Simmons to Rodrigo Bentancur. Back to Javi Simmons. A doggy. To Javi. Come on, Javi. Cuts inside. He's got Lucas Bergvall there. He checks away from him. He plays it inside to Odebear, who finds Simmons again. Bergvall plays it back to Mickey van der Ven.
It's so hard when everyone's behind the ball and you're trying to
No foul.
You're trying to, what do you call it? Beat a low block. It's really hard.
We just got to find a moment.
Come on, you got to win that, Porro. Win it, Porro. Win it, Porro. Oh,
What?
Kudus is on fire, man.
If we do
Mohamed Kudus is on fire this half.
if we do score a goal in the next 5-10 minutes, what's the mentality from Fulham? Because they're 2-0 up, they think the game's won. Do they go and try and find that winner, or do they just protect the point that they've got?
I think we'd probably win it if we get the equaliser.
Depends when.
Oh!
Oh!
Freaking heck!
Kudus. Oh, Mohamed Kudus!
Yes, yes!
Oh, that was world class from Mohamed Kudus, man.
That was brilliant.
In this second half, he has come into this game. He has come to life.
Van de Ven was man of the first half for us. Kudus is man of the second half, no doubt.
Haven't seen Van de Ven. Hadn't need to see Van de Ven this half.
Mate, Kudus this half has been levels. Absolute going through the gears, man.
Why couldn't he do this in the first half?
Ben, I've got no idea anymore, mate. I never will understand us. Analysis, it's all...
It means nothing, doesn't it? It means
Doesn't make
absolutely
sense.
nothing. Here's Iwobi. Plays it through the middle. Here's Sasa Lukic. Plays it to Tete. Tete down the line to try and find Raul Jimenez. Mickey van der Ven just bodies him off the ball. That is world class from Mickey van der Ven.
Bodied. That's what you call a body check.
We need that goal soon, guys. We're at 71 minutes.
Tried to go past Van der Ven, and Van der Ven reminded him that
No, Bentancur, man.
that he is the security. That was like going for a security at the airport. Fulham's still trying to play football, you know. I would have thought they'd been a bit more direct.
I want them to try
take
play
some
football,
to take
man.
some pressure off themselves. But this is typical Silver, I guess.
Iwobi.
That's a
Plays a
crazy
decent
pass. But we lose possession straight
That's
away.
fine,
We win it
we've
back.
won it back.
Bergvall, good ball from Bergvall.
Come on,
out wide.
Odegaard, take on your man. Oh, it's a bit of a heavy pass, man. If he gets that pass spot on,
Yeah, 72 minutes
all
gone.
sort of danger.
Spurs 2-1 down, but much improved this half. Completely different to the first half. The first half was god-awful. This half, we have been by far the better team. Fulham just taken a little bit of sting out of the game in the last couple of minutes, I think. We've just lost a little bit of momentum, but we're definitely capable. We can definitely get there.
0.52 XG in this second half.
Fucking get it. That space in the middle's opened up again.
Oh,
And they're
no.
3-1-1. This is trouble.
It's Ryan
There's a player at the
Sessegnon.
back post. If he finds him, which he hasn't. No silly. No.
That was your worst nightmare there. Sessegnon to Smith Rowe.
Mate, when I saw Sessegnon square to Smith Rowe, I thought, please don't hit that first time, and he didn't. So, thank God, man.
Come on. We need to move up a gear even more now.
Isn't it worrying how much space was in the middle of the park then, though? That just goes to show Fulham are still capable of getting another goal with space like that.
100%. If they show quality, they can get another goal in this game easily.
Yeah, I just don't like that big gap in the middle. That someone's just got to sit there.
You see, I mentioned
and
that
protect
gap in
it.
the first half. That hasn't changed. The only thing that hasn't changed is our intent from our forward players, where we're able to keep it in that area of the pitch. We weren't doing that in the first half.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. And the ball goes out for a throw-in, does it? No, still on pitch. Bassi whacks it long and up the line, and it's won by Porro, but it's given away to Smith Rowe, who takes a nice first touch, calmly plays it out wide, and Fulham again playing through Spurs. This is good football from Fulham. Iwobi. How is Iwobi? I can't get over that, Ben. We can't lose to Iwobi. I just can't have it.
Whatever you want to say about Iwobi, he's been a very decent player for Fulham.
I just struggle, man. Didn't he flop at Everton?
He didn't do great at Everton, but since his best football of his career, I think, has come at
Flopped to
Fulham.
Arsenal, flopped to Everton, and now he's just...
He's probably scored more goals than bloody Mohamed Kudus over the last couple of years.
Yeah, but I put that down to Mohamed not shooting enough, because he's definitely got it in his locker, you know. Mohamed has got it in the locker to score goals.
We saw it with that goal just there.
But even the other goal he scored this season was a banger as well, wasn't it? Was it against Leeds?
Against Leeds, yeah.
Yeah, it was a banger. We've just lost that momentum we were building up. It's
100%.
just Fulham have calmed it down again, and Spurs are going back into their usual shell. I'm just going to take a quick toilet break.
Go for it. All right, here comes Pape Matar. Pape Matar about to come on. I guess he wants to keep those. The energy levels have just gone down a little bit. But here is Raul Jimenez. Surely that, yeah, it was offside. Ref's given offside. 15 minutes left to go. Spurs need to find 2 goals. Danso, Mickey van der Ven. Let's show urgency, man. Let's get that ball up the pitch. Here's Destiny Udogie. Plays it back to Kevin Danso. To Porro. Back to Danso. And here's Mickey van der Ven now on the halfway line. Plays it to Javi Simmons. Simmons. Plays it to Danso. Danso to Porro here on the right-hand side. He's got Kudus further right. He finds him. Kudus. They haven't been able to get close to Kudus in this whole second half. And here's Kudus, still retains the possession under the pressure of Ryan Sessegnon. Plays it back to Kevin Danso. He's got Javi Simmons all the way out to the left. He finds Mickey van der Ven, who finds Javi Simmons now. No, sorry, it's Wilson Odebear. Odebear. Finds Destiny on the edge of the box. That was a crazy pass. He finds Javi Simmons, who takes a swipe at it, and Fulham regain possession. And Javi Simmons does very well to win back the ball. And he's given a foul on Javi. That's not a foul. I'm sorry, that is not a foul. Come on, man. And here comes Pape Matar for Lucas Bergvall. I think Lucas Bergvall has been one of our best players in this second half. He's gone to just add a bit more legs in midfield, I guess.
I think it's clear so far to say that the subs he made once we scored, it's backfired. We've lost the momentum.
100%.
We did say, would you still make the subs? And I said, just give it 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
We've lost all the momentum.
Yeah, it's true.
And it's things like that where managers earn their money. That's where managers earn the money. We were both saying keep Archie Gray on.
Yeah.
Which is rare because I've been someone that's saying Archie Gray's a waste of money, but that's 2 good games in a row the young lad's played. And you know what? I'm a big enough man to say fair play to him. He has been good. He has. And I think he's earned the right to start against Newcastle, Archie Gray, if I'm honest with you, Ben. I think he's earned the right. Fulham now just passing down the flanks. You just feel that Fulham... Oh, good football from Fulham here. Back post! Free header! Handball!
Fuck me, man.
Did he... Either Jimenez has missed it. Yeah, he handballed it. I thought so. He did the Maradona.
Tried the hand of God.
I'm like... Let's have a look at this. Oh my God! What a save! What a save!
What's he even trying there?
You say Vicario, what is he doing? Right in front of Vicario.
To be fair, like, Vicario hasn't made 1 save in this game, has he?
Can I say, I've seen 2 of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen tonight.
What, that and the Vicario?
No, that and the throw-in that he threw.
Oh my days, yeah, that was both him, yeah.
He's a bit of a donut, isn't he, really? He's a bit of a donut, is that
Raul Jimenez.
He went for a patch where he looked fantastic
That
as a
was
striker.
before his head injury at Wolves. That's when.
Oh
it was.
yeah, you got that. Yeah, you're right. That was
He
a
got
bad
that
one, wasn't
horrific head injury. Yeah, he got like kneed in the head, didn't he?
it? And then he's not been the same. He was brilliant at one point. I actually said, can we get him? to
Yeah, a
Spurs?
lot of Spurs fans were saying we should sign him, but yeah, unfortunately that head injury just could never recover it after that.
10 minutes to go, everyone. It's now or never.
Oh, here we go.
Here. Pape Sarr, he miscontrolled the ball there, but good cross. And it's stubbed out by Fulham.
Come on, get Kevin Danso on this long throw.
He's been brilliant for Fulham today, Anderson. He's been absolutely fantastic for them. Probably their best player.
And here comes, is that Kevin?
Some young kid, it looks like.
So Chuckwazy's going off.
Is that the new player they signed that hasn't quite hit the ground running that's coming on? Or is
So yeah, if it's Kevin and Chuckwazy are both their summer signings. And yeah, it is Chuckwazy for
Yeah,
Kevin.
so
He's a
Kevin-
decent player.
He hasn't really hit the ground running though yet.
He's started their last 4 games, but every single cameo performance I've seen from him has been really good.
Great. So he's going to set up.
We only got 10 minutes here, people. We've only got 10 minutes and we're still losing.
We freaking lost the momentum, man. We had it. We should have just doubled down on that because they were there for the taking. You could see it. It was all Tottenham. Danzo with the spectacular NFL defensive line tactics. Shot!
Oh!
Oh, what was that? Yes! Oh! Cheeky back heel from Muani.
He does so well to win the ball back again, and then he hits the back heel just
He
wide.
tried the cheeky.
It's the only thing he could try there, let's be real.
Yeah. Listen. Who hit that? Was that a Dogie?
Yeah, that was a Dogie. Look how well he does there to win the ball back.
Listen to me. I saw it first half. We potentially have got a player here if we can build the team to work to the attack's strengths. Him and Kudus are two good attackers at this club. We do
just need top quality on that left-hand side, and it's a decent front three.
And some creativity. I mean, it's meant to be Simmons.
Exactly. I think if you have a functional team, Simmons will be a good player for you. That's what I genuinely believe.
I think the difficulty is we're always in a deflating situation. It just sucks the life out of everyone, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We're always in a low confidence position, and then we're trying to salvage it. Mateus Tell is coming on.
Who's going to go off?
He's going to take off Muani.
I wouldn't take off Muani, man.
I wouldn't take off Muani. I didn't want him to come off in Paris. And maybe unless he takes off.
Who can you take off, though? You can't take off Kudus. You can't take off Muani, in my opinion. Who else can you take off? Here's Odebear. Down the line to Javi Simmons. Javi, back heel, loses the ball.
You've got to do better than that, man. You've got to do better than that, Xavi. You really do.
And he just gets nutmegged as well. Here's Iwobi to Raul Jimenez. Danso does well.
Jimenez is having a stinker for them.
Xavi Simmons fouled. No.
Oh, referee!
That's a Lukic.
What are we doing here?
He's got Kevin on the left. Here's Kevin. Takes it past Porro. He has a shot.
Oh! My God. I thought
nearly a deflection and going in there.
I panic when I can't see the flight of the ball. I just fear the worst. I just fear it's going to go in the net.
82 minutes on the clock, people. Spurs need to be desperate to find a goal. Porro. Down the line to Kudus.
Kudus has been tackled. He's lost his way a little bit after a really promising 15, 20-minute spells, and Fulham are in behind us now. Bentancur's got to win that. Oh, he's chopped him down. That's a yellow card. And you've given a free kick in a stupid place. What do you mean he died, Bentancur?
Bentancur's going like that.
Man? You freaking decked him. Giving away a free kick there as well, you muppet. He's absolutely... proper South American. He died. Yeah.
That's Bentancur in a nutshell. How many times have you... I've seen that so many times from Bentancur.
Yeah, it's just classic. What did I do? I don't know. Tried to break his legs. Six minutes to go, everybody. 6.5 plus stoppage time. What do you reckon? 4 or 5 minutes stoppage time? There hasn't really been too many stops.
Nah, yeah, 4 minutes, I would say.
4 minutes. So we're looking at about another 10 minutes. Can Spurs equalise? Can Spurs get a winner on top of that as well? Will Fulham put a dagger through our hearts? This is a dangerous situation. Vicario isn't normally good at these situations. It's a crap cross, and Spurs can't even clear it properly. We had a great chance to clear it there, but okay, it's out of the danger zone, I guess. Substitution. Mateus Tell is coming on for...
A doggy.
Yeah, he's going for it, yeah.
That's good.
Makes sense.
I like that.
Yeah. He's going for... Listen, you're 2-1 down. You've got to throw caution to the wind, right?
Yeah. Come on, Tell. Got us back in the game against United. Let's hope he can do it here today again.
So, Mateus Tell has come on. We've pretty much got all our attackers in the club on the pitch except for Brennan Johnson, which is weird because he was our top goal scorer last year, but Frank doesn't fancy him.
It's weird as well because actually he tried to sign him for Brentford, Brennan Johnson.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, he wanted him, didn't he? I totally forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. So we've brought on Simmons, we've brought on Tell, we've brought on Odegaard, we've brought on Bentancur. I mean, the only one that hasn't come on that can maybe score is Johnson.
So we've made 5 subs. Is that the 5th sub?
Simmons, Tell, Spence hasn't come on, hasn't he? Odebert, Sark. Yeah, we made 5, yeah.
Yeah. So that's that.
That's it. This is it. It's do or
Five,
die.
5 minutes to go. Spurs need to find something quick.
I've got a feeling we will equalise, you know that. I do. I think we will equalise.
Here's Odebert.
Corner kick to
Joachim
Spurs.
Anderson puts it out for a corner.
Come on, Tottenham. I do think we will. It feels the way this half's gone, we've been the better team.
I'm not sure we're going to find this goal, but
Listen, we've got time. We've got time. If we score now,
It's on.
I tell you what.
Grandstand finish.
Tell you what.
Mickey van der Ven just hovering over there at the back post. I think he's just going to
Who's
shift
crossing this?
inside.
Who's crossing it?
It's Porro.
Right. We need a good cross here from Pedro. What's he going to give us?
It's decent. Oh,
Near post, didn't beat the first man. Porro gets a second chance. Whips it in. Much better this time, keeper. Easy claim. That was an easier one. First one was a bit more dangerous, but you've got to beat the first man. Unless you do what we did for the cross where Berger was on the front post and he headed it backwards and nearly went in. It was cleared off the line. But we had no one on the front post. Fulham trying to play it out from the back again, and they've just whacked it off the pitch, basically. 86 minutes. Spurs still 1 goal behind. Substitution for Fulham.
is it Castagna
Castagna's a wing-back, so they're going more defensive.
for Iwobi?
Mate, he was brilliant at Leicester.
Yeah, he was.
I remember him at Leicester. He was really good.
He's gone to Fulham and he's kind of been very up and down at Fulham.
I can't believe we're losing to Iwobi's team.
Look, Iwobi's going to go off. We're going to score now.
I just... Certain things in life happen and I just can't let it go. Like when we took off Morning in Paris, I couldn't let it go. I just couldn't let it go.
That's the headline for the post-match reaction. How did we lose to Iwobi?
Stell's mesmerised by losing to Iwobi. I think I'm in a trance. Come on, Tottenham. Just get 1 goal. We cannot lose to Fulham at home, man. It can't happen. It's impossible. In what world is this normal? Please.
Didn't even beat them at home last season.
Fuck me. They're rubbish this year. They're rubbish.
Come on, Tottenham.
This isn't happening.
Jeez.
Oh, go on. Good flick on. Come on,
Well
Kudus.
done, Kudus.
Offside. I don't
for
believe
fuck's
it.
sake, man.
So I had this theory. I was saying to, I think it was Lubo. I think all home games, we should not let anyone in and put our fans in the away section and make it feel like an away game.
Fill the stadium with away fans.
Yeah, just reverse psychology. Like, guys, we're away. It's all right, we're away. I know it looks like Tottenham, but we're away.
You know what? I'd like to try that.
Listen, it's part of the experiment, right?
I would try that.
Just sell 3,000 or 4,000 tickets, make the home fans the away fans. Oh, Spurs have got space in behind if they can find the pass, and we don't because... Go on, Kudus, go on!
Oh,
He's dribbled it off the
play,
pitch, man.
man.
Fucking hell. Those subs have killed us. Those freaking subs killed the momentum.
Yeah, it's hard to disagree with that.
Just wait 5 minutes, Frank.
We were literally...
We were on them.
We had them suffocated, didn't
He murdered
we? We
it.
had them suffocated.
He murdered it. Absolutely fucking butchered it. And we were proper on them. Proper all over them.
That's probably the most, like, intense attacking that I've seen us this season.
Yeah, I know.
In that moment.
I know. You knew the goal was coming, right?
Yeah.
You knew it, and it came. It came as well. 89th minute, Spurs now. What is going on, ref? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why is it taking 2 minutes to throw a ball?
Well, you better add it on at the end, you fucking
But what was he
idiot.
even... Send it. What are you doing, Danzo? Danzo, you idiot! What are you doing?
Come on, let's go. Sar, don't
What's
lose
he
it
doing
there.
now? Why is everyone doing 360 turns all of a sudden? Everyone's doing the Scotty Parker.
You do the Scotty Parker and you turn around.
Everyone just became Scott Parker for like a minute. Right, here we go. 90th
Come on,
minute
Mickey,
now.
just
Spurs
take
on
it
the break.
all on your own, man.
Can we get the equaliser?
We
Mickey
know
van
you
der
can
Ven.
do it. Tell. He goes backwards now.
So Ben was right. It's 4 added minutes. We've got 4 minutes.
Bentancur. Back to Danso. Get the ball up the pitch, man. The draw's not good enough.
Oh, good play from Spurs. Good football. Good cross. Oh, that's an absolutely dog shit cross. Come on. Come on. It looked good when it started moving. And then, you've been crossing so well this half. Why is it when it matters you can't do it? Who's getting booked? Who got booked?
Was it Leno?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, time wasting. Fuck me, Porro. 91 minutes gone. Spurs win the header. Goes upfield and Fulham just smash it back. Fulham are just basically clearing their lines. They're going to defend. They've got no intention of scoring a third. It's all down to Spurs to find a way. Fulham are just going to lump it back every time they get a chance. And that is a throw into Spurs. Hurry up, Tottenham! Hurry up!
It's like we're winning the game.
What are we doing?
It's like we're winning the game.
Kudus
That's
passes
what
it
it's
to
like.
Porro. Porro gives it to Danzo. By the
It's like
time
we're winning the fucking game. Where's the urgency, man? We're 2-1 down at home to Fulham with a few minutes left.
That took 35 seconds.
And it still gives it away.
Kudus sends it long. Ooh.
Come on,
50-50
Odegaard.
challenge here. Brilliant challenge. That was
Come
a
on,
brilliant challenge.
quickly, get it back into... What do you mean? What's this player complaining about?
That weren't a foul.
Oh, he gives it a foul.
I don't think that was a foul. That looked like a brilliant... Yeah, it's a throw. It was a brilliant tackle. It was a brilliant tackle.
I thought he was complaining because it got given to us. I mean, that was clearly our fucking throw on. Come on, Dan, so...
No, 100% it's our throw.
2
minutes to
left.
go. Danzo
Come on.
with the set piece. NFL
Hurry
special.
up, man.
It's a good
Comes
throw as
in.
well. They've cleared it. Good defending. And Anderson again. He's been... for me, Anderson is the man of the match if we're going to give one today. He's been brilliant. Spurs lost possession in the fucking most
man,
stupidest
what are you
position.
doing?
And Fulham are just going to run it out, aren't they? Of course they are. Throw in. Spurs win the throw, though. What the fuck is that? We've just lumped it in the air. What are we doing, Tottenham? What was that? You've just lumped it in the air like a 6-year-old.
Keep on.
Porro
That's it.
plays it forward. Kudus gives it away. Oh, Fulham.
That's it. It's game over, man. This game's done.
Sessegnon, what a
This game is absolutely
Brilliant
done,
from
man.
Sessegnon.
We've lost at home to Fulham.
We're a bunch of absolute fucking dicks. We really are.
This game, we had this game. You know that. We had even when we were tuned down, we had this
you're
game.
giving a free kick away. I can't do another season like this. I can't do another season like this, man. I can't.
You reckon we can beat the 22 games?
Ben, I'm not doing another year like this, man. I'm not.
That's right, mate. You're bloody off the country soon. You'll be all right.
What do you mean? I'm the only Spurs fan in Cyprus. There's a little Spurs support. Do you know what? It's a cracking little Spurs supporters club. There's a guy called Peter who runs it. There's about 20 Spurs fans. But look at this, man. Look at this. What have we done? What have we done, Tottenham? What the hell? Fulham are rubbish. Dr. Tottenham, Ben.
Dr. Tottenham
Dr.
rears
Tottenham.
its ugly head once again.
The ball gets punted long. Maybe we get one last chance if we're lucky.
Nah, it's done.
Now
It's
94
done.
minutes.
It's 94th minute.
Bukhara
Done.
gets the ball. Yeah, but there was like 30 seconds for the throw-in. And, send it.
Game over.
Oh, we've given it away. We've absolutely... Oh!
Absolutely disgusting,
Fulham's
Tottenham.
first away win of the season.
That is disgusting.
Thomas Frank. You are breaking every record under the sun at the moment. Even...
I can't take this
He's in
anymore,
trouble, man.
You cannot lose at home to Fulham that haven't won a away game all season, man. You cannot do that. You cannot do that, man.
I'm going to stay calm. I said I'm going to stay calm this season. I'm going to honour it.
All right, look, I want to thank you all for tuning in to the watch along. Thanks, Stel, for coming on as well. We'll be back on the instant match reaction and post-match fan show. It is your chance to have your say. Looking forward to hearing your analysis on the game. But we'll be back. If you stick around on this stream, you'll be redirected right to the other stream. But thank you, everyone, for joining us today. Like, subscribe, and comment. And as always, come on, you Spurs.